picture's turning on. Hello, everybody. There it is, our biggest fan. Welcome to another episode, I guess. I guess they are episodes now. We're not, Lucius in the living room. We're not just saying that because we feel like we're cool D&D podcasters. We actually are D&D podcasters. So welcome back to another episode of Myths of Gaia, Trapped in the Mists, a Curse of Strahd tale. Hey, how's it going, everybody? What's up?
It's been a couple weeks. I think we're ready and
It has.
to continue some fight.
It has. Everybody watching, don't be worried. Don't worry that you missed something last week. You didn't. We decided to skip because a bunch of us were out, and I ran a little one shot, just a little home gamey little bit, which it was quite fun, but nothing that has anything to do with this story. So, I think it's time to roll for story time, everybody. Got comfortable because I did it last time, did ya? Still a little loud.
Don't roll a nat 20.
Got a 19.
19.
Make me do it again. So, just for everybody watching, the rules for rolling for story time, I make the lovely players roll a d20. Whoever rolls the lowest has to recap what happened last time. It's usually the same usual suspects. I don't know why the dice decide what they do. But whoever rolls the lowest has to recap what happened last session. Or if somebody was out, we go back a little bit. Just to give everybody context and get us back in the mindset. If somebody rolls a natural 20, they get to pick who does the recap. But if somebody rolls a natural 1, regardless of whether there's a 20 out there, whoever rolls the 1 has to do the recap. So a 1 beats a 20.
Oh no.
In terms of figuring out who's doing what. But in lieu of any sort of critical success or critical fail, we just go with whoever rolls the lowest. Womp womp.
So, in lieu of that, I just rolled a nat 1. So,
Hey.
as one of the usual suspects, of course.
The usual suspects.
All right, hold on.
What a great time for me to roll a 4.
Right.
Saved by the 1.
Because I got a 15.
Saved by the 1. You can
Anybody,
look at that
that
way if you want to look at it that way.
Oh, well, thank you.
Alrighty. So last time, because it wasn't last week, we started out on the way to the vineyard from after meeting. Oh, I forget her name.
Lise.
The maybe hag. Liz. Yes, thank you.
The definite hag, you mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. My internet connection is unstable. Okay, I will deal with that in a moment. So we left there after discussing some things with Liz and being told that she wanted to get us to go retrieve a gem from the vineyard. So on our way there, we had a kind of an impromptu jam session with various people piping in on different instruments and things. We also, on the way to the vineyard, encountered another skeletal rider that was similar to one of the ones we had encountered in the past, but slightly different. We assumed that it was probably the same legend of someone who had attempted to escape the mists and then had been kind of killed and immortalized by the mists. And then it was fairly an uneventful travel trip to finish up our way to the vineyard. And once we got to the vineyard, we found that it had been entirely destroyed from the last time when the party was there. And the house was ruined. The vineyard, like the fields, were just completely trashed. There was nothing growing. and there was this tree growing out of where the house was. Uh, the party was very distracted for a long time. And then uh, uh, Riss kind of wrangled the party back on track after being and by saying, "Hey, the tree might have something to do with it, and it'll be easy to take the gem now since there's no one here," because that was a concern. And so we kind of started sneaking around with a couple spells around, Sunflower casting Pass Without Trace. And we kind of got close to the tree, but we started approaching the tree, but then the lantern that Misty has that is got the locate object for the gem started going off. So we followed that to get to the gem. And then, if I remember correctly, we got attacked after getting the gem out. Sorry, my memory gets kind of fuzzy around that part. But we got the gem, and then we are mid-combat by some plant creatures.
It's always plant creatures.
Always.
The gem was almost rooted into the soil with some thin roots, either from the gem into the soil or from the soil onto the gem, but ripping it out, it was very much like the Mind Stone out of Vision's head, with all of those fibers that sort of were just connected to it, all those neurons. Spoiler alert for Infinity War. But as you guys pulled it out, almost like this ripple of energy went out. Almost like a silent alarm, I should say. And this wave of mulch, just like energy started rocketing toward. It looked like Gawain specifically for a moment before it resolved itself, and these enormous creatures began to stand up out of the ruined fields. 3 Needle Lords, which have not boded well for the rest of the party thus far. I think every time you guys have faced them, someone's died. It was Irina, and then it was Sunflower. So what's gonna happen tonight? I don't know. I guess the dice will decide. And continuing from this advancing rush, there was a bunch of smaller blight creatures that rose up and attacked you guys. You are a few hundred feet from the main house, so you're a little bit off to the side. But yes, during the battle, Sunflower just sort of decided to swap places with whoever his co-conspirator is on the inside, and out popped just a venom, a full-on symbiote monster-looking thing, and it just started eating stuff. It was great. So we'll see how that goes. But I believe we stopped at the end of the round, and this does not seem to be the only acknowledgement of your disturbance. This is just the first wave that's hit you guys.
Besides you telling us this, is there any indication that that's true that we know of? As the characters, not the players.
What, more coming, or what were you referring to?
Yeah, more coming.
Yes, you guys do see movement off in the distance. That it looks, yeah. You guys do see movement, same sort of mulch wave coming from the other fields in this area and this area. So we'll do that direction and then that direction as well. So it's a little bit off. They're not gonna hit you right away. You have a moment to try to figure out how you're gonna handle this, but there is more incoming. This is not the only. It feels like you guys may have stumbled into a bit of a uncommon stronghold. But with that, I think it's time to jump back into initiative.
And can you remind us what that initiative is? It's been a while.
Yes. So, top of the round, we have Gawain, followed by Ivor, Riss, Misty, Sunflower, and then Ned.
Sounds right.
So, with enemies sprinkled in there, here and there. But first up, Gawain, you are up first. Ivor, you are on deck.
Okay. I have a question, DM.
Yes.
What would the action economy be for trying to pull Riss up if it's voluntary, to be able to pull Riss up to effectively reposition them to move the Spirit Guardians?
To move this, I would count that as an attack for like a grapple check that they'll just, if they're just going to go with it. So it'll be, I would consider it like a grapple check. So you could do it as one attack,
Okay,
which
I'll
you
pick
then
up.
would have. You would have another attack, but you wouldn't be able to do a full action after that.
Correct. I would just have a second attack.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, Gawain is first going to go Supernova.
Nice
Well-
background change.
Thank you.
Oh,
That
was good.
well played. Well played. All right.
Uh,
Where is Riss going, or who's
Effectively-
moving where? Because there's not enough room for everybody here as it sits.
Effectively, if I can, I'm gonna try to occupy this 3x3. Effectively, as Orion becomes huge,
Mhm.
and I become size category large. Riss is hopefully going there.
That is one of the squares you occupy. So that 3x3. So like you're filling.
That I'm effectively trying to throw Riss on the back of Orion and have Orion turn around defensively, so that I can then take an attack on this guy.
Oh yes. That would be fine as long as Riss is cool with that too.
Riss is probably fine with that. Is this what we discussed last session?
I think so.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Protect the wizard. That's what we decided.
Yeah. Is this Venom guy, is he good or bad?
That's Sunflower.
Yes.
That's Sunflower.
Sunflower.
That is Sunflower. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. Sorry.
Well, that's all.
It's been a week,
That's,
all right? Like,
sorry,
it's-
that's Althrox the Vicious, but Sunflower's in there somewhere.
thought it was
peace and
all
harmony,
cops.
man. It's all about sharing.
Okay. Gawain is just going to call out to, I think, oh god, Ned's a fucking giant ape in this moment.
Every now and then.
Okay.
Hold
He's
up.
usually-
The one time you needed me for a plan. I'm a giant ape.
Amazing.
Okay. Let's see. We can't. Nope, that's Althrox the Vicious. He's just gonna fucking maul shit to death, probably.
You don't know that.
You really don't know that. It's your first time meeting him.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Our
He just needs to be-
diplomacy skills are better than you would think.
He is tearing through dudes and just eating them. So
I'm just saying, you're making Gawain seem very judgmental right now. Just because someone's a
fair.
giant, like, slime creature is eating things, doesn't mean it can't be helpful to you.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna look to Riss, and as Gawain transforms, his voice drops.
Riss, what's the plan?
Oh god, you're asking me the plan? Kill
If
them
rather
all?
than all was combined, I filled.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Gawain's just gonna take in that simple order. He's just going to take an attack, and I should have advantage on it from. I think silvery barbs got thrown out before. It was in my notes.
Yes.
I said it's
Yes.
okay.
Yep. Silvery barbs and you're flanking.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep, you're flanking because of yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
While he's rolling that, DM, what is this like star thing?
Oh, the little thing on your token, that's just concentration.
Okay.
It's
thank you.
I use the things for just for tracking because I do a lot with the tokens rather than other stuff. Just for
I
the
figured. I just didn't remember what it stood for.
Yeah,
Yes,
I was gonna
it's
tell you
for-
the one for me, but I'm also gigantic, so I think that's enough to know that I'm concentrating.
Oh, you have one. It's up in the corner underneath Ares' name.
Oh, I see. It's okay.
30-20.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Where's my D8?
He has 1 health left.
Damn
Gotcha.
it.
Down he goes.
It's because Risk pretty much killed most of them with the Spirit Guardians.
Spirit
Yeah.
Guardians does work.
It does.
Yes, it does. And because I technically occupy this whole space, right? So, or Orion
Yes.
does. So he
Orion
can
could
attack-
make an attack at that one. Yes.
Okay, awesome. What's that? +5 to hit. So that's a 17 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. That is fight, which is a D8. That is 11 points of piercing damage.
And down he goes. I'm gonna say he was probably one grappling Canis, so Canis is no longer grappled.
Awesome. Since I can, whenever I attack, I can target a creature within 30 feet of me once per turn, and I can move them 5 feet if they don't pass a strength save. So I'm going to target this creature,
Okay.
and I'm trying to
Just
move
trying to yank
them
'em in.
right there. Yep.
Okay.
Into the meat
Strength
grinder.
save, you say? $19.
Yeah, that'll succeed.
Just sort of gurgles because it's like vine mulch material, steaming a little bit. There's a lot of moisture in these guys, and it holds itself steady.
Oh, and DM, I'm also, just for record, I am taking bludgeoning and piercing resistance.
Bludgeoning and piercing with slashing vulnerability. Got it. Okay. Let me write that down. Gawain. Bludgeoning and piercing. Resist. Slashing. Vulnerability. Okay, cool.
In case it
Sounds-
comes up later, sorry, can I drop my form as a free action, or does that take action economy? I can't remember. Racial traits.
I don't know. I think if
Ooh. If it's not listed there, if I remember correctly, the ability is exactly the same as the one from the Rune Knight subclass, so you can always base it off that one.
Oh, does that say what it is?
I don't know. I would defer to whatever if there's action economy listed for the other published Aasimar races. If there's like a deactivation action economy for the other Aasimars, I would go with that. If not, then yeah, it's a free action.
Okay. Sounds good. I will look that up. But that is Gawain's turn.
Perfect. That brings us to the Needle Lords. Who are going to close another 40 feet. And
Oh Lord, they come.
Shots that are in that one. In range there. So Ned, you were the only one in range of these two guys. So we're gonna do two with their.
You gotta do them one at a time. Just do them one at a time because I've got to do a concentration check if I get hit between it, and that'll determine what health is and AC.
Yes.
And also that you will be getting a +5 from Gawain's aura of protection on those concentration checks.
Oh yeah.
All right. So we're just gonna do
because the giant ape has terrible AC.
One of these. Ooh, that was almost a crit. Just gonna roll them all real quick. Okay, so we got up to 10 feet closer. Larger, smaller. You are too big to get pulled, but not too big to get whipped.
Don't say that.
Thank you.
You naughty boy, you.
First one is a 16.
That certainly hits the giant ape.
Okay, that is 16 piercing damage.
Okay, and hold on before you continue. Damn it, hold on. So, 16 damage. And then I'll do the saving throw to remain a giant ape.
Mm-hmm. Just
whatever this
10.
is. Whatever this is, the +5 to it.
Okay, perfect.
Did that roll?
Constitution, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So I'm still a giant ape.
Yeah, success. You are too large to be grappled or pulled. Second one is an 8.
That's a
Third
miss.
one is a 12.
That exactly hits.
Exactly hits. Another 9 damage.
Okay, and then I'll roll my constitution again. 7 + 5 is 12.
Ooh, aura doing work with a success, thanks to Gawain. The last one is another 16 for
that's a hit.
10 damage.
Yep, it's a success.
Success, easy.
13 + 5 is 18.
This other Needle Lord did not close. So he still has a ranged attack. And he doesn't like... what's that range? 60 feet. You know what's really messing him up? That aura. Seems to be taking out his little boys. And he's not a fan. So he makes 1d6 needle attacks. That's going to be 1. All right.
Pew.
Just a single pew. Yep. It's like a 10 less. Which misses Riss. As he does the he tries to do like the whole cool like just like flex your shoulders and it all pops off of your lats, and only one little anemic little. It's like the ex-wife in Iron Man 2. It just sort of hammer attack. Well, that's the Needle Lord's turn. Ivor, you are up with Riss on deck.
Alrighty, and I remember you saying that you're changing the movement for Cesar, correct? It takes a bonus action.
Yes.
Not for movement.
No, not for movement. But if he's going to do, yes, you need to spend a bonus action if Caesar's going to attack.
Okay.
But he does get to move and and dodge if he don't.
And I think he gets to take a bonus action on his own if he wants to repair himself. But he can only do that shit 3 times a day.
Yes. Yep, if he's going to take an action that requires a bonus action from Ivor.
I apologize that my playing Franklin brought that up.
That's fine. Hey,
But
rules is written.
It did give me the chance to say Franklin again, so...
Yeah, because you had that character all lined up and everything. And again, if you want to play Seer in one of your games or have him as a PC, you can do that.
I honestly didn't realize that you guys weren't playing it that way.
Okay, so I'm gonna let my baby boy go first. Bonus action. Caesar is going to take a swipe at this boyo.
All right, so he is currently grappled and restrained, so this attack is at disadvantage.
Which one's grappling him?
The one up north.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh yeah, I see the little person. I wasn't zoomed in enough. Okay.
That's okay. Like I said, these token markers are mainly for me to keep track of things, because if I forget it, I don't hold you guys to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Have those guys already been hurt, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I'm having Caesar go after them, because they're in the aura.
Well, yeah, but if the aura goes off, they might just die on the top of their turn.
He can't move. Caesar can't move, so it's up to you if you think his turn is going to be best served doing something.
But he has one option that is not in the aura. Also, it's not a completely random thing. Dalton was saying.
Yeah.
All right. Go for it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Still a disadvantage, if you would be so kind.
That is indeed. Yeah, I wish. Why did you say that?
Did you get 2 20s?
No, I got 1. But and an 18.
Brings you to a total of...
just looking again.
Perfect.
Oh, wait. Dalton, didn't you put Caesar Jackson? Yeah. Yep. That's a +8. So 18 plus 8, 26. I think.
Yes. Very, very much hits. Oh, this does fire damage.
Ooh.
Just a little D4.
5 points slashing, and then 4 points fire.
Much more dry than his viney counterparts. These needle blights. This needle blight gets slashed by the axe that this monkey is wielding, and the flames catch and ignite, and he squeals and burns into a pile of mulch. The flames seem to be particularly effective against these more dry plants, constructs.
And you said Cesar could take a bonus action of his own?
Yeah, if he has one. Yeah, absolutely.
I'll get back to that, but I'm going to take a normal shot at this.
Okay. That's fine. I know you had been shooting just as a recap from 2 weeks ago, you had been firing at the Needle Lords, or this one in particular.
Which one?
You did a significant amount of damage, this one down here. You did a significant amount of damage. He's still up, but he's not looking very good. The other two haven't been hit because you were focusing on that one. You can also take out some of these guys if you would so choose.
Yeah. Actually, I don't want these guys to fucking kill anyone. Yeah, I'll keep shooting at the big guy.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Are you sharpshootering?
I don't think I can sharpshooter.
You can sharpshooter. You can't steady aim.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, you can sharpshooter every shot.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Nat 20.
Hey. For you.
Nice.
Like father, like son.
Luckily, yours are not at disadvantage.
So that's 4d12. Okay. Okay. 27 plus 15.
Plus 15.
42.
That'll do it. One shot just rocks him, and he falls back into a bunch of plant bits, collapsing on the ground. There's bits of him left, but he doesn't turn to mulch, but he's plant food.
I'm not seeing anything good for. Yeah, I don't see any good. I don't think Cesar has any.
He can repair himself.
Yeah, that would probably be good. I'll do
I think
that.
that's only bonus. I think that's the only bonus action he really has.
Yeah, I think that's it as well. But Matar, my battle zebra, is going to try and trample this one that I was looking at earlier.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Right. Charge. Okay. Bugs plus 6 to hit. Okay. Cool. Total of 16.
16 will hit.
Okay. 2d6 plus 4. Okay.
And then we have some enemies with Riss on deck after the enemies.
2, 5, 9 points of damage. Bludgeoning.
9 bludgeoning. Looking rough, but holding on just barely.
All right. Yeah, and then Cesar is gonna repair himself.
Okay, perfect.
And that is it from Ivor and the gang.
All right. Now it is the Needle Blight's turn. This wave of mulch. From this wave of mulch, some of these guys stand up.
It's just the ominous clicking in the background for me.
Click, click, click,
Yes.
click, click.
Bring to front. Bring to front. Bring to front.
Yep. Token layer, token layer, token layer, token layer. All right, and we got. They're going to move in. Do they have?
Oh,
they
they're
do have a
so far
range.
away. That might change my plan a bit.
Oh no.
In a good way?
Yeah, in a good way. Not a bad way. Definitely not a bad way.
Okay, yeah. You'll probably do the plan that I was gonna do until turning into a giant ape seemed more fun.
Probably.
And then, as part of this, up from the ground rise 3 more Needle Lords from the direction in which this this wave seems to be moving. However, they do not go just yet, since they arrive with their cohort. So they will go at the top of the next round with the other Needle Lords. Those guys rush in. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 new guys, which are just going to be a bunch of needles flying off into the sky.
The one is in my aura. Right?
Yes. Yes, go ahead and roll some damage, because that guy's probably going to...
Yeah,
probably not gonna
16 wisdom, I believe.
Oh, that's right. I have to roll
For all
wisdom.
5 of them, right?
Oh, he's probably gone.
Oh, the other ones are... We'll go here in a little bit, and we'll do that then. But no, that's a fail.
17.
Oh, yeah, no. I don't think he starts with that much. Boom, gone.
These other ones haven't gone yet, right?
Correct. They get their turn a little bit later in...
Sorry, I remember you attacking someone with something, and I couldn't remember which one it was, and I was distracted. My bad.
No, that's okay. The Needle Lord's fine.
Cool.
So we got... These guys are going to fire off... They range attack within... Oh, 30, 60. Oh boy, I get disadvantage? That'll... Okay.
Oh, damn.
Why me?
Commander's
Ignore
order.
the square.
Commander's order. So we got 2 at disadvantage.
When you do that, you can also hide it from everybody. There's an option.
You can.
It's more fun if I show it, though.
It is more fun. That's a natural 1.
I thought so too.
And-
I don't want Steven messing with my plans.
13 to hit Riss.
No.
Okay.
Fuck out of here with that.
Misses. Alright, we're within 30 feet of 2 of them. Everybody else is going to be at disadvantage. Understood. Or within 30 feet of 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I don't want to do only Riss. We're going to throw... So we'll throw 3 more regular ones at risk. 7.
No.
17.
Yes.
6 points of damage.
That's fine. I'll take it.
And I need a concentration check.
Yup.
+5.
+5.
Nat 20.
Okay. 16.
That is my AC, so yes.
All right. That one is 9, and I need another concentration.
That's a 16 on the dice, so I'm good.
Okay, perfect. We're gonna fire... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Disadvantage at Altharox. That's actually quite good. A 19 and a 10. I believe a 19 will hit.
Yeah.
So that is 3 points of damage to you, Sunflower, and then the 10 will miss. And then we have these 3. This one's gonna take This one's going to take an ill-advised swipe at Ivor. For a 17 to hit. Ivor?
Hits.
Okay, 5 points of damage.
Roger.
Matar's restrained. That could have been an advantage. Oh well, that's fine. It's more fun to attack the the PCs. And then we have 2. We'll do 2. No, those are... Yeah. We'll do 2 needles at Matar. At advantage, each of them. 10, which will miss. And a dirty 20 for 8 points of damage to Matar.
8.
Alright. So that's all of those guys. And then we have a bunch of guys who are only in range of just about everybody. Okay. Or disadvantage range of just about everybody. Which means if it's going to be disadvantage... we gotta get that Spirit Guardians down.
No, we don't.
That's what's commanded. That's the radio from HQ.
You could not do that. I would really appreciate if you not did that.
You can always disobey orders. It's always an option.
They're all at disadvantage, but we got 8 more needles coming at you. That's advantage.
Jesus.
Fuck off.
Can Gawain throw his shield in front of... Can he try to, like, give, like, a +1 to AC or some shit just with a shield?
There is a fighting style that allows you to do that.
Was there really?
6. Yeah. Oh, dodge a crit. Because of the disadvantage. Dodged another crit. The stupid disadvantage. Okay. I will say that you specifically positioned Riss behind you.
Writing that now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First one is a 17.
Shield.
Okay. That brings your AC to
21.
21. All right. 14 misses, 9 misses, 10 misses, 15 misses, 6 misses, 12 misses, 21 exactly on the last one.
Damn. All right.
How about not silver barbs?
Are you? What's the range on silvery barbs for? Do you have to be within a range of the attacker or the person who's being attacked?
It's 60 feet.
I think it's the attacker. It's it's 60 feet with the roll that worked.
Yeah, it's 60 feet of the attacker.
The attacker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna roll a d8. If you get a 1 or a 2, it was the guys who are outside of range. If it's anything else, you can it's within range for silvery barbs. I got a 6, so silvery barbs goes off. I'll re-roll that one, which means I roll 1 more d20.
Who's on the advantage to Misty?
I'm gonna give it to Riss.
I'm gonna use the one that's
Aw.
So the needle is just a +3. Brings it to a 15, which will miss. Nicely
I
done.
did not need to take any more hits. All right,
Every
like
one.
Right?
I wasn't worried about dropping concentration. I was worried about dropping.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Well, speaking of, Riss, it's your go.
Oh,
These guys
is
gave it
it?
everything they got, so...
Is it now? I think I'm gonna start with a potion. Hold on, I need to pull up my potion.
How hurt is
Where?
this?
Decently hurt.
How hard are you? How hurt? How hurt?
On a scale of 1 to 51, I'd say I'm about a 32.
Never not gonna be old. Never gonna get old. Will never not be funny.
That's good. Okay, that could have been that's just about a good roll. Okay, so 7 plus 2 is 9, so I'll take that. Back up to 41. We're doing okay. All right. gonna drink a potion real quick, while also pulling out of their component pouch a little bit of blood kind of like circling around their hand as they do this. I can pull it up. This is not the right spell. There's a bit of like sulfur in their hands and they kind of like throw it and a spark flies out and I think it's here. It's here. Nope.
Throwing a fireball?
Yep. I had a spot where I could hit. Oh, I don't want to. I can't click it now. I wanted to hit all of these guys, yeah.
That's pretty much most of them.
Steven uses squares, though, so.
That's true.
It still fits into the square brackets, so.
Yeah. I had a spot where it worked, and then it went away, and I forgot which spot it was. My bad. But I like as many of these guys as I can. Unless I was gonna hit the little guys. Should I hit the big guys?
No.
I'm just gonna I'll just do the little guys. Cause fuck them.
Big guys are usually Ivor's job.
That'll hit everyone except for those two that I drew the line through.
Okay, that
which is
fine.
Majority of them. It's like 10 of them.
Yeah.
How much?
Fireball, baby.
Go ahead and roll damage. And these guys are dry twigs, so they're vulnerable. I don't think these guys are gonna make it.
I don't
Just
think
being
they are
realistic.
Probably not.
That was
Even on a success, you need to roll
The one that makes it is the chosen blood.
ridiculously low. Well, because they only have 11 to start with, which is
Oh, I've already done that.
yeah. Well, and it doubles to 22 points. No, so 11 halves because of vulnerability to 4.
Yeah, they
So,
just die.
No, that's
They just die.
Unless Riss deals exactly 5 damage, they're all dead.
It's
Yeah.
8d6.
It's 8d6. You're rolling minimum 8. So
Yeah,
yeah, no,
and
they're gone.
I've rolled. I'm already over 16. So on damage. So they go bye.
And you click them all up, huh? Just to click them on back.
Yeah.
I know,
was
right?
my
I
other-
just put these guys out here.
I didn't like it. All right, like they targeted me, and I'm not a fan.
I
They
say
fucked
they
around and
may.
found out.
Also on my turn, as this happens, kind of like fireball goes off, and Riss is gonna kind of like lean forward to like not whisper, but try to like not let enemies hear, to Gawain and say, whenever if a big guy shows up, I have an attack for it.
Mister.
At that point, Canis is gonna smack, or is gonna attempt to bite this guy, I think. And Canis has advantage because of pack tactics. I need to pull up Canis's sheet. There's just so many things, you know?
We got Misty on deck then.
What's your 2 hit? Okay. That's a 19?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cool, love that.
Strength save.
8 damage. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I killed it first.
That's fair.
That one 8. No.
Okay, then a DC 13 strength saving throw, please.
Failure.
He is prone.
Whoop. Slick and slimy as he is, he just sort of you get him at just the right angle, and he just sort of falls on his back, his viney self.
Good. And I believe that is the end of my turn.
End of your turn. That's gonna start the Vine Blight's turn. So they're gonna start their turn here in the. 4 of these are gonna start their turn in the aura. What was the damage that you rolled for the other guys?
17. Do you want me to just keep that, or do you want me to reroll?
Yeah, we'll just do it once per round, just to make it easy. And you said it's a wisdom save?
Yes, DC 16.
Oh boy. At least it's not a negative. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not what I wanted to roll. That's the number of dice. Fail, 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 fail. You said
17 damage.
17. All right, the guy on the ground is holding on by a thread. That guy's okay. Again, holding on by a thread. The one down here holding on to... And that guy dies. So, the one on the ground, barely there. This other guy was doing okay, but that took a big hit. This guy down here holding on to Cesar, barely there.
Make a con save.
I already rolled.
He gets another one from me.
All right. So this guy is going to let go of Matar because reasons.
Well, I was serious about that. I'm going to use my spores to try to kill off this guy with my reaction because he's starting his turn within 10 feet of me.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Cool. Con save. That's a 7. Excuse me, an 8.
Yeah, it's
down he goes. 1 health out of there.
What does that look like? What does that look like for for Althrox?
Oh, it's like fill up in the little just grime of Althrox just like crawls over, and you can just see the thing just go up and just start clawing away. It gets pulled down and melted and eaten and just fizzles off.
That is a sensation I will not soon forget. I don't think I've had that before.
As a team, we are unstoppable. I'm just inside, just giving them attaboys.
All right, so this guy is going to take the boy. I don't like being in melee, but we need to get away.
You're gonna take the E-boy?
He's going to... Yes, we're going to take the E-boy. You know how we roll. And is going to disengage. And then zoop over there. Sort of trying to duck underneath the giant ape where possible, but not not doing a very good job. So very much in attacking range. That guy on the ground isn't going to worry about it. Half speed in the aura, correct?
Correct.
All right. So 20 feet gets me there, which I'm going to take another... this guy is not going to disengage. And Antares gets an attack of opportunity.
Fighter! Where are you, my friend? Fight! 14.
Hits.
Yeah! 9.
Ooh, just enough. And as he's making his way toward Misty, down he goes. This guy's down on the ground. He's going to spend half his movement to get up. And is going to...
Well, question DM, if he has to use half of his movement to get up, but his movement is halved in the aura, does that mean he has to use all of his movement to stand up?
No, it would just be halved and halved and halved and halved. You're not going to be... It's not like you have 20 feet... So at best, it's you have 20 feet of movement when you're moving in the aura, which is considered difficult terrain. So you would be able to move 5, 10, 15, 20. The only time that you can be on the ground unable to get up is if you're grappled prone, because you have no movement.
Mm.
But he's gonna get. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I don't know, because this is all bad. He's gonna flail out. He's gonna smack in Terry's. With a 6, that'll miss. Okay. Then we got a bunch of boys who are gonna stay down until they... Okay. They're gonna do that. They're gonna do that. They're gonna do that. They're gonna do that, but they're gonna stay out of the aura. They're gonna do that and stay out of the aura. Actually, these guys are gonna move. To there. And then these guys are going to... I'm gonna make it to there. And... they're gonna hop up, but that was an action and a dash before they hop up as a target. So they're in position, but they are not able to do anything else this turn. That brings us to Misty with Sunflower on, or all rocks, I should say, on deck.
So I see all these slimy banners popping up in front of me. She's gonna pop out a little magic of her own and cast Shadow. Which I believe... That's a DC 16 Constitution saving.
Even on half damage, this guy's gone, this guy's gone, this guy's gone. Alright, so you said Constitution.
Constitution DC 16.
It's a slight plus. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, fail, 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 and fail. 22. Gross. Barely holding on, each of them. Brand new plants, new vines to battle. One spell. Boom. Barely there.
Okay, so that was action. Let's see what I've got for bonus actions. Can't do that one. Let's see. I'll hold those. Alright, so that's it for Misty. Cassie is going to take a swipe with a claw attack at the one right in front of her.
Okay.
That's a 24 to hit for 5 points of slashing damage.
Down he goes. Down into... Excuse me. Slurpy wet vines and a little bit of mulch there. A little bit of damp mulch.
And would I be able to mount Cassie as a free action, or would that be an action?
Half of your movement.
Okay. So we will swap that one, get rid of this one. And from there, where do I want to go? I'll just take it back a little bit. And we'll go there. And just prep for the next round.
Sounds good. Okay, that brings us to Sunflower with Ned on deck.
Go get him, man.
All right. Althrox, the Vicious, is again going to Reckless, and he is going to jump at unsure where everybody's at. He's going to rush in here, and Sunflower, can you go ahead and roll me let's see, 3 claw attacks Reckless for me.
Natural 20 on the first.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
So you can have it and roll with advantage for these.
Oh, beauty. Alright. That's crazy.
Oh no!
I just went fucking all over the place. And then the third one will be... I don't like how it drops my extras every time I roll. Oh, and then for each one that hits, it is an extra d6. So...
And that's on
5.
every hit? Perfect.
Yeah. So that one's 10 if the die doubles on the first one, and the second one is a 1.
So the first one is...
Oh, I never rolled the damage from that.
5. Go ahead and roll... No, not for the crit.
Not for the crit, one second.
Yeah, that guy's gone. So you did... that...
So 22 on the first one total.
Oh yeah. So dead.
And then a fatal 6.
That was the 1d6, but that's... So it's what? 1 plus...
These are all elementals, right? You wouldn't consider them humanoids or beasts?
Plants. So the d8 plus 4 I rolled for you, that's 12 plus the 1 is 13. Down this one goes to. And he's just going to close with this last one to keep him engaged. And he's just sort of salivating and...
I love that for him.
And okay, so that is Althrox. Brings us to Ned.
At least we know Althrox likes
I need a bite
vegetables.
with my Antares.
Oh yes.
Unless
Your
this
ant-
is a 5 or a 6.
And so you get to roll the
Yeah,
recharge.
Oh yeah, this one.
I
Right.
bite. Womp womp. Why does I hate that it does that?
I don't like how so many of the wet ones are like close to Nedro.
Hey, hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes. So killed him so hard. Gone. So gone.
Well, if my baby boys are doing so good.
They really are. Forgot about the mount, but that is fine.
My turn has a bunch of green and red on the screen. That's all I'm seeing.
It's a lot of Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Okay. Now that brings us to Ned.
Okay. I'm gonna start with Ares. Moving just like this to hopefully, if the DM allows him to use a range attack on this guy. I don't know. Does that work? Does it get half cover or anything from me being in the way?
No, it's easy enough to move around.
Okay.
Wait for a moment to shoot a range attack through there. That's fine.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna use the force bolt that it has. A 22 to
Oh my
hit,
goodness, yes.
and then 10 damage to
10 damage.
this guy over here.
Yes. Yes. Not looking good at all. Still holding on, but taking a lot of damage.
Okay. Man, I was really hoping that would just have been enough damage, but no, it's not. Let's see. Okay.
And then we have the top of the round with Gawain on deck. Then go ahead. I'm so sorry.
Okay. All right, I might as well waste it and just try and finish this guy off. I'm gonna use one of my attacks on this guy. So fist attack. So that's a 13 to hit for 31 damage.
Oh my gosh, yes, gone.
And if Nedro were to move right now, like moving straight down, he would get a opportunity attack from this one, and I can't tell. Would this one also be an opportunity attack?
Depending on how far you move, yes.
Well, I would probably move, like, to avoid it in this direction.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Like, I'm trying to find something like this.
Yeah, that would be fine. You can skirt that third attack of opportunity.
Okay, well, let me...
So it'd just be the 2.
Give me the 2 attacks.
Okay.
And Nedro will decide if he keeps moving depending.
Smaller. They do currently have you flanked when they get to make the attack. So that first one's a 10 and a 6, which misses. And the second one is, oh boy, 13.
That just hits? Actually doesn't.
9 bludgeoning.
And then, okay, and then I'll do my con save plus 5. 16 plus 5. Okay, so I'm still a giant fucking ape.
Perfect. Just
so then
perfect.
My movement plan was this to try and get over here.
Yeah.
So I will be over here now. And I will use my other multi-attack to hit that because I do have a movement. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go back. I was looking at the wrong movement. Let me just make sure I can actually... Oh, yeah, I could do that. Okay. Either way, I had a 10-foot reach if that didn't work out. I have 40 feet of movement as a giant ape.
Perfect. Yeah, easy.
And then I will use my other multi-attack to hit him.
Absolutely.
18 for 24 damage.
All right, 18 just hits for 24. Gross. Big hit. It's a big guy. Lots of hit points.
And
let me double check. You make contact, and you do take, because he's covered in spawns, 1 of damage. I do need a Constitution saving throw, though.
Can you tell me how much damage is that?
Just 1.
This will be the time that I roll with. I needed that plus 5.
Right?
It literally was.
God, it is.
It was.
But there's a few things. I never used my bonus action, bitches. So can you return me back to normal Nedro size?
Yes, I can. Bloom, bloom, bloom.
Okay.
As concentration drops, this giant ape leaps and pounds this one guy back into mulch, and then leaps and just slams this thing in front of him, and it gets lodged like right between your fingers and just
Could I have technically
catches
shrunk
you.
Could I have technically shrunk over here? I was filling that whole space.
That's true. Give me odds or evens.
Evens.
Already.
All right, absolutely. You said you wanted to be here?
I just want
Yeah,
to be there.
absolutely.
Yeah, that just makes more sense for my life right now. Because
For my existence.
because if I am correct, and a lot of the time when it comes to my own character, I will use my free casting of Misty Step to get my ass back all the way over here.
Nice. Nice.
Because there's one thing I believe in, it's not dying. Even though I did that once before. Yeah, but I've done it before, so who knows? Who knows? Anyway, with my action, bonus action, movement done, I am ending my turn.
All right. And that brings us back to the top with Gawain. Ivor, you are on deck.
Roger.
No, his name is Steven.
Nice. Nice.
Classic.
Okay. I'm going to move first. Think that'll do. Yeah. Okay, if that's where risk is gonna end up, then I'll try to end up there instead.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Sweet. So
Yeah, easy enough.
Okay.
There's still one guy.
Let me throw this out. No, that would catch Cesar.
I mean, he's full up, so.
Fuck them kids.
I'm not telling you to hurt my baby boy. I'm just telling you he can still repair himself. Unless you're gonna drop a supernova on him or some shit. I don't know.
Just a black hole, it's fine.
Yeah.
Meteor.
Oh yeah, that would hit my baby boy. If you move it to the right a little bit, I think you can still get. No, that would still hit Cesar. Fuck.
Yeah,
no, move it down. Move it down.
If you move it down, you won't get all four of them, but
yeah, you'll get
you will
three.
Dodge Cesar.
Yeah.
That's it. Where's... Yeah, only thing that makes sense. I'm gonna... Okay, first of all, I think I'm gonna go for... Let's see, how close is 30 feet? Oh, that wouldn't even hit them.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, no, alright. I'm gonna hold off on a center of attention, and instead, I think I'm just going to... No, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Holding a spell uses your reaction to let the spell happen, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, you set the trigger. Whenever you hold anything, it takes your reaction to act on a turn that's not yours.
Okay.
And then that reaction
Alright.
comes back on your turn, correct?
Yes, start of your turn, your reaction is you have your reaction again.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and Orion's gonna take wrong clicky thing. I'm not gonna throw this spell up. I'm gonna hold off. I'm going to go ahead and take Orion and I are gonna take some attacks on him and him. We're gonna start with this dude and then just keep going until he goes down.
Yeah. That guy.
Okay.
Oh, so
actually,
you're just going down the line?
Pretty much. Like
Okay.
a corn cob.
Nice punt. Nice punt. Nice lion punt.
Yeah. And I'm going
what?
to.
Wrong line.
We're streaming. Not that line. Excuse me. Sorry.
Since Orion ran first, he's gonna do his. If he hits, he's gonna do his ability where he can trip someone.
So what is? How far does he have to go?
If the lion moves at least 20 feet.
It's 20 feet in a straight line. I'll give you that. For a pounce.
Okay. That's a 19 to hit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. I need a strength save.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll damage first. I don't think it's going to matter.
7 points of slashing.
Oh yeah, down he goes.
Awesome. Okay. My 2 attacks here. Oh, where's the other dice? Okay, 2 attacks. I think that's a. Let's see. That's a 23 and a 16.
Both will hit.
Okay.
So roll damage for the first one.
11 points of slashing.
Down he goes. There is one guy left. If you wanted to step up to him, we can just use the roll that you already made.
Okay, yeah, cool. I'll step up here, make the attack, and then step back this way.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so second attack, that would be 8 points of slashing damage.
Down he goes.
Oh, there goes the corn on the cob.
Yeah, chomp, chomp, chomp.
All right, well. Okay, I'm gonna try to position myself so that I'm gonna go here, but I'd like to position it where Riss is here if possible, like in the center.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So theoretically out of range of other creatures around, I think. Yeah, because that would be 10 feet away? How far away is that by the grid? It's weird.
So, with mounted combat, I consider if something's in range of your combo mounted token, it's in range of both of you guys in melee. So with second rider on there, I'm going to consider Riss also in melee of whatever is. Since he's so big, only certain things will be in melee, but not in melee of some things. They'll avoid the melee attacks of some things.
Okay. Let's see, that'd be...
I thought somebody gasped. Bless you.
No, that was a cough. I'm sorry. But thank you, though.
That was you?
A sneeze.
No,
I thought that was what I
I thought
said.
that was Lynn.
I thought it was Riss. And I was like, what are we gasping about?
No, not me.
I just coughed in my shoulder. I'm sorry.
You coughed when you were 9, and we heard that version of you.
But no, Gawain, don't worry about me and melee.
Yeah, I have a time machine.
How is Riss looking?
Fine.
Risky.
Nice. But not risque.
Not risque.
That's Misty.
Everyone's all the fun.
Well, I mean, Misty might make them risque.
Oh.
It's true. But yeah,
Anyways.
Orion's gonna jump in, maul that first one. The axe swings wide, takes out the second one. Orion will juke to the left a little bit. I'll take out the last one, and with the last of his movement, he's going to make a leap over these dudes. And oh no, there we go. And finish there. But I ask again, how does Riss look?
I'm okay.
Lay on hands.
80%.
Okay.
I'm alright. I can take a couple hits. And I've got more potions.
Okay. How many creatures, if I can ask this, how many of your guys' mounts or yourselves are below half hit points?
Matar is not looking good.
I think I'm doing okay.
Andros is unscathed.
What was that?
Andros is unscathed.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay, so just Matar is the one looking bad. All right. Nope, not a good time to use that then. Yeah, I think that is all I have for. Yeah, that's all I have for my turn.
I just noticed the wall of fucking creatures you put up.
Yes.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just now
Wave
noticing?
incoming. I was doing it while you were making decisions, and I was like, I was very much the gif of Brendan, like, how many more dice should I add? Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Because I heard the clicking, and then I
To
zoomed
be
out, and I
fair,
was
you
like,
got
wait a
plenty
minute.
of time to do it, so yeah, that makes sense. Goddamn.
Jeez.
But I might as well play some. As these guys rise up, it is now the Needle Lord's turn.
Which one?
All of the big guys.
The big
big
guys.
No. I literally
big.
there's a lot of Needle Lords. That's not specifically
Yes,
what I meant.
all of them. All light creatures go on the same initiative. That's
Yeah,
easiest for me to do it.
This is 81
So
fucking
there's-
thorns coming.
Yes, lots of thorns. These guys, first of all, are going to go a solid 40 as per
Jeez.
their movement.
As they're doing this, like, kind of out of character, I guess, like, above table, how long do we think this is gonna keep going? Because this is
Yes.
what,
If you
the
if you would,
third wave?
this is the
Yes.
third wave. This is the immediate vicinity, but this is not going to stop as like a chronic issue. This is quite the serious reaction. I'll give you guys for free quite the serious reaction for pulling the gem out of the ground. This seems to be a big deal. If you would like to spend a bonus action on your turn to try to put together some pieces, I'll let somebody make a roll for it if they would, or whoever would like to may make a roll for it on their turn as a bonus action.
Okay.
To try to put together some more pieces, but it seems like this is a big deal. Yes.
I didn't use my bonus action on my turn. Could I have made some check?
This is new information after your turn.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
As this battlefield evolves.
God, I miss the telepathic bond so much in these moments. Like, I will be taking that spell whenever I get 5th level spells. Like, there's no question in my mind.
Same.
Alright, these guys are gonna take a step forward and Alright, they're each gonna make a needle volley at you. 5 and 6. Making up for lost time. Buckle up, Misty.
Oh shit.
Goody.
Okay. So we got 11.
Did these bitches move?
2.
The needle lords are moving. They're
Hold
moving.
on. 4, 5, 6. Natural 20. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
You're doing 11 attacks versus Misty?
6. Yep. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They each get to make 1d6 needle volleys. And they rolled a 5 and a 6. Alright, so the first one, let's see. We got an 8, a 9, an 18. Okay, 1 point of damage.
Good one to take.
A 5, a 6, a natural 20.
Don't take out.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs, alright. I'll roll that one again in a second. 10, 11, dirty 20.
Unfortunately, I only have 1 silvery barbs.
1 silvery barbs. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's you use your reaction. My bad.
Wait,
So that
there's
one
two
also.
natural
No, dirty 20. Also 1 point of piercing damage. And then an 18 and an 18 for 1 and 1. So you've taken a total of 4 damage so far. And I'll re-roll that needle. 17 for 4 damage.
Just about to scratch.
Right. Not a lot of damage, and they sort of scatter. They're not a tight cluster. It seems to be like a carpet bomb or a carpet dust, basically. There's not a lot of bombing going on. It's not super heavy.
They're more like watches.
Yeah. All right, so let's see how far away these guys are. We used its turn, and then these guys moved. What's the needle? 60 feet. Another 3 needles at ya. Misty.
Why do they want to kill Misty?
She has the
Oh, yeah, that is true.
15,
She has
14,
the
natural 1.
she has the MacGuffin.
3 points of damage.
How is Misty looking right now?
Still fine.
Yeah, just D4s. Okay, so that guy's taking his turn. This guy is
How about this? How far away are you from being not fine?
Let's see. If I had to put a
Twist my arm.
description to it, at this point, from 1 to full health. She is probably somewhere along the lines of. She's got a few cuts and scrapes, but overall she's doing
Okay.
Okay.
Ivor, we're gonna do 2 raking vines at you.
Great.
16 and 18.
Hey, that is a sound your mouth makes.
Dang it. I'm gonna cash it.
Okay. Does that block both of them or just one of them?
Both.
Both?
I have I have a 16, so
Okay, so that bumps you to 21. Perfect. Okay. Let me see. And there was too far. How is that too far that way? I guess that's the way the squares work. We got 1 grasping vine coming at you. Another 17, which will miss with your shield. And then let's see. Wrist, we're gonna shoot 6 needles at you.
God damn.
1, 2.
I really wish you didn't.
3.
Thanks, I hate it.
4. Be glad
Yeah.
these are only D4s. 5, 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 19.
Shields.
Do you have a Okay, 19. That brings you up to
21.
21. Also, very nice. 19 misses, 16 misses, 21 just hits for 2, 14, 18, 5. And I need a concentration check.
Pass.
Good. Very
I thought you were
good.
saying,
I don't
like,
remember
no, I'm
what
not
my
doing
con
it.
save is, but it's a 13.
Me
with
too.
Gawain.
That would be hilarious. He's like,
What?
no, I don't think so.
Like, that's a fucking option. Can I pass?
Pass. Double it and give it to the next guy.
Yeah, right?
No, I don't have my con saves up at the moment, but it's a 13 with Gawain's +5. So
Perfect. Yeah, that is fine. And then who else do we got? We got 1, 2. So that guy went, and I got 2. We'll do Ivor. Yeah, we'll do Ivor.
shit, we need to figure this out though, because I cannot keep this up all day.
8 needles coming at you, Ivor.
This is a smart one.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
3.
Also, am I crazy or was the house originally on this map?
Different map.
5.
Same
Both
map.
things could be true.
I moved you guys to a different map.
Okay.
It'd be crazy if the house came in and started killing all of them, though.
The house
we
is
need
such
that
a look
head
around
with
it.
The house will come in and start killing you. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was like, what relation do we have with the house? Does it also have legs?
No, the tree. The tree was growing out of like the
Yeah.
courtyard in the house.
No, the other house.
Yeah.
Oh,
House.
the
Mhm.
Yeah, they're talking
The
about the
hag's
Hag's
house.
Lisa's
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, Lisa's house.
13, 26, 25, 14, 9, 14. Everything misses. Several of them bounce off your arcane shield. And I believe that's all of the Needle Lords. That brings us to your go, Ivor. Unfortunately, your shield drops since it is your turn. But you may
Yeah.
recast it again because you get your reaction back at the top of your turn.
Mm-hmm. All right.
With Riss,
so,
you are on deck.
Do. Okay. That was gonna change my turn just quite a bit, depending on where Gawain took Riss, because I wanted to protect Riss and Nedro. but I'm just gonna. Where do I want to scooch? Let's see. Who is yellow? Is that Gawain?
Yep.
I can still see Gawain's lines for some reason. That's fine. All right. So you said it doesn't take a bonus action for Cesar to move, correct?
Correct. He gets his move and his bonus for free. And then he can also, if you don't do anything, he automatically dodges.
Okay.
And to be fair, he can move and still do that dodge.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll put him there, just in case.
Can he do his disadvantage imposing thing from there?
Where are you putting him? Oh, by Riss?
Yeah. Just a little, yeah. I don't know if that's 10 or 5 moves. Yeah.
I don't think he moved. I don't remember seeing the token move.
No, he was next to Nedro.
Oh, that so that would just be 5 for him. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh no, what I was saying is if this dude attacks, I don't think he can impose disadvantage from there.
Yeah,
so,
but
I guess
that's
the same over
the
there.
Attacker.
Yeah, but there's really no way, even with 50 feet of movement, I can't get into this square without getting attacked. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. Huh. Okay. Disregard me. Sorry.
No, that was a good question. I thought about it.
So Caesar's in place.
Well, yeah, since Matar can move and it doesn't count as Ivor's movement.
It doesn't count as Ivor's movement, but it does still. If Matar moves, you can't steady aim. I remember I had called that out because I knew this was going to come up.
Okay. What if I sharpshooter steady aim before I move?
Once you steady aim, your movement is 0, and you cannot do it if you've already moved.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have to stay in that spot. That's the downside of a steady aim.
Yeah, that's the caveat, the compromise. Yeah, I got you.
Yes.
You know, yeah, sharpshooter steady aim. Has this one been hit yet?
Nope.
I think the
No,
only
this is
one
of the freshies
on the map that's currently been hit is this one.
Mm-hmm.
From the Needle Lords, I mean.
This one.
It took a giant 8 punch before Nedro retreated. Oh wait, this is the one it hit?
Yeah, the one. Yes, it moved around because it was going after. It was moving toward Misty.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, but this is the closest one to me, and I don't like it. Okay, sharpshooter, steady aim. Let's see what we got here. Another nat 20.
Nice.
I'm not joking.
I love it.
Boy, oh boy.
Roll that damage and kill that bitch.
I wish.
You could.
Give it to me.
I mean,
do your best.
Do it.
You won't roll 4 12s. You won't do it?
Wow, you won't.
Steven sounded more pleading here than actual compliment.
No, Steven, you have like 20 million other creatures on the board. You can lose one.
all.
20.
Yeah,
20
I agree with that.
26 plus 14. 15, actually.
6, 36, 41. Not bad. Big hit. Big hit. Still up. Big hit.
Second verse, same as the first.
Crit, 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 crit.
Yeah, no.
Oh, shit.
That's an 18 on a die.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
And I'll just do this on D&D Beyond, just so it's easier. 33.
33.
It's only 33 damage.
I was gonna say, that's almost as much as the crit.
Yeah, it was.
2 big hits. This guy that's right up on you. Boom. Boom. He's here, but not for long.
Okay, I moved Cesar.
Matar doesn't have any. I mean, Matar could hold his action if he wanted to, for if something comes within range.
Yes, please.
Okay, yeah, easy enough.
And Caesar's going to dodge.
Yes. Alright, so he is going to dodge.
And yeah, 2 shots.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's Ivor. Yeah, that's 2 shots. Matar, Cesar. Yeah, that's Ivor.
Okay. That's fine.
Boo.
Oh boy.
These guys are going to.
Come fight us in the Spirit Guardians, you coward.
Step into the ring.
Unfortunately, it's a square, but that works. I mean, I guess a ring is a wrestling ring works.
I could say arena. But even when they say ring, a ring when you
It's a square ring in wrestling.
Yeah. And boxing. Oh, now I want to play Smash Bros. Hey, anybody in chat?
We have.
Wasn't Riss on deck?
Yes, Riss is on deck. I'm making some enemies. They're just dashing though, so they're not actually going to do anything. But there is one needle blight that has a needle that's coming at Misty.
Of course it is.
7 is not going to do it.
No, it won't.
All right.
Can Risk get advantage on whatever check they're going to do on their turn because they can obviously see that Misty's being attacked many times.
I still have that Barb's advantage. I didn't use it because I forgot about it. So can I just use it on my next D20 roll, whatever that ends up being?
Yes, because you didn't make a roll yet, so you technically would still have it.
I've made a couple concentration checks, but I didn't need it, and I forgot I had it. I'm
fine
sorry.
with that. That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Super.
So if you would like to use that on this check, that's fine.
Okay. Am I making a check?
I don't know. If you are making a check, you may use it. I don't know what you're doing, but it's your turn.
These bitches that are like outside my range are like kind of annoying me. I'm not gonna lie.
It's almost like they don't want to run into the dangerous light.
Yeah, is there a way? Can I like move across Orion so that they're in it?
Yes, if you want to spend your movement, you can readjust on Orion to
We'll
sort
look at
of
Gawain and
shift around a
start
little
shifting. If he's okay with it, I will.
Yeah. Yeah, so you were behind, so Gawain will basically yeah, he'll just dismount, really, like, not really dismount, but more like sumo stomp, go to the side, and then allow you to go through and then come back down.
Cool. All right. That done.
Since you're moving on your turn, I'll roll some wisdom saves. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah.
I think
or do you want me to? It's usually the beginning of their turns when they're in the thing.
That's if they start their turn there. I think this is one of the things that you can like slam into enemies. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. So since
starting
you're
in September, it's going to be like that. Actually, right now, technically not. In September, it will be. So if you want to run the new version,
it's close enough. Let's go for it.
Okay, so it'll be these four
so-
down here that I moved into it, right? Okay.
Correct.
So DC
it's one of the buffs
16?
that spell got.
Hey, I like it.
I rolled a 0, a 1, a 14, and a 10.
Cool.
Do they have a -1 to wisdom?
Yes.
Someone remind me how much health they had again?
11, I think.
11.
A number.
Time Blights had 26.
The vines at 26, yes.
Fuck.
The needles have 11, so these guys are needles.
You watch as the blood kind of swirling around wrist hits them again. Okay, that's better. So that'll be 12 damage total.
Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. As they just back into mulch.
So 3 damage. Oh, and I gotta do. Okay. Concentration is fine.
Okay, good.
Alright. Fuck, I have no idea what to do.
You know what else are dangerous? Swarms. That aren't just a swarms mechanic.
I really don't like these big guys. They're kind of bastards. And they attack a lot. And I'm gonna trust that Nedro has hopefully some AoEs in the tank because mine are running out very quickly.
I
So
don't know what an AoE is.
don't say that.
I'm joking.
I know.
AoEs, what are those?
How are these the lords? The needle lords? How are they all looking?
Wait.
Our lords. This one has been hit. The one to the so let me see.
I was just making sure they're all in range.
This one has been hit. This one is not looking very good at all. And I believe all of the other ones are not hurt. Because those, yes. So these 6 are new to the field. This one is old and was hit with by a monkey. This one was new.
Okay, and a second
And
follow-up
8,
question.
first of all.
Follow-up question.
Yes.
These guys are susceptible to fire, yes?
I don't think these guys are. The little guys are.
Damn.
These bigger guys are a little bit sturdier.
A little more moist.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a little moister.
Okay. That's fine. I wasn't sure. I'm gonna be casting Scorching Ray. I'm gonna start. Can I do it one at a time?
Yeah, that's fine.
I want to take people off the board. So, alright, here's the first one. Okay, that's an 18 on the die. 26 total.
And which one are you targeting?
The one that doesn't have a lot of health.
Okay, gotcha.
This
yeah.
guy.
So that guy's hit, but looking okay. This guy's looking rocked by the shots.
This one then. My bad. I got them mixed
Okay.
up.
That's okay. I figured. But yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, that's a 12.
Ooh, big hit. Still up, but just barely.
Damn. Also, you said, okay, before I finish this, I apologize. I can use my bonus action for the check, right? To learn things?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Sorry. I should have checked before I cast the spell. That's on me.
Oh, that's okay.
That's a 15 to hit?
Misses.
Damn. Okay. Last bolt. That's another
surprisingly, 26. That one hits. Unsurprisingly, that one hits. But with this second blast, it actually impacts, but scatters off of like this polished, almost wood bit that just does not catch fire, and the majority of it scatters off, and the rest of it is sort of like the vines and other animated bits of plant matter sort of swell and move and fold the fire out. But the third attack hits for sure.
8 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh.
It seems like a fun moment. Big guy going down.
Oof. Surprisingly little interference of blood from this spell. Riss almost seems not distracted, but like they're definitely thinking. Like you can tell that they're concentrating and then they're strategizing. And the last bolt just kind of like rips through them and like through the center, and just like the fire overwhelms and like eats, like just from the center. You know how fire spreads, like in like a brush kind of thing. It just like slowly eats away at the plantage.
And the flame that got folded in seems to have not gone out, but is strengthened by this final blast as it, from the inside, almost like General Grievous, just sort of like comes up and consumes it as it collapses onto the ground, a pile of vines and thorns and mulch.
I'm going to say to Gawain and Ivor specifically, I guess I'll just say it to everyone. Focus on taking people like off the board if we can, especially these.
What?
Kill them quickly.
Kill them all.
So in
okay.
what you don't hear is Sunflower questioning. What Althrax hears is, huh? Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. We will take care of this for them.
Okay.
And then I want to use my bonus action to make a check to figure out how to stop the waves, because we can't keep doing this.
So yes, go ahead and give me an investigation.
No, they're probably good at that too.
It's the same modifier. Okay, come on, dice, be good to me. Well, okay, that's a 16 total.
What's the advantage?
Total, not terrible.
I know the advantage was on my Scorching Ray is an attack roll, so.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately.
But 16 is still adequate. You glance around and you sort of just like analytically take in the battlefield real quick. This seems to be the immediate vicinity. There will be a beat if you guys make it through this. You also realize that this seems to be a very, like, an artifact of the area. This is, if not the reason, one of the reasons that these guys were besieging this vineyard in the first place. Is very likely that this gem was why they're here. So having taken it out, this is gonna garner a full all troops on deck reaction. it may take a little bit to mobilize everybody. These were just the squadrons and the contingents in the area. So you will have a beat after if you guys make it through this, but more will come shortly.
Does Riss let us
if
know
you don't if you stay here.
Okay. Follow-up question, and it's okay if I don't learn anything from it. If we were to leave, do we think they would follow? Or do I think they would follow?
Possibly. It's unclear if they would leave there, how strategic they're going to think, if they're going to say, we will get this back, but live like at another time, or if they're just going to like mob follow you. These guys seem to be reacting responsively to the battlefield. So as the battlefield changes and evolves, they shape how they're interacting with it in a very intelligent way. These things do not seem intelligent. So something is playing battlefield commander behind the scenes. So it's like, from a tactical point of view, they may not just to in a chessboard of like move, counter move. Okay, I need to figure out what my next move is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Upon thinking that, Riss is gonna kind of like grab Gawain's shoulder and kind of like try like to adjust to make sure like they're hanging on, and kind of tell him we need to call a retreat. They're not gonna stop coming. More will probably come from the rest of the vineyard.
Quick question: is that loud enough for Nedro to potentially hear, or are you like literally whispering in his ear?
Probably pretty quiet because there's enemies like right here.
Okay.
Not that they're trying to hide it from everyone. I think they're trying to keep it because
Got it.
they don't know if it's like a hive mind or if it's what they don't know how whoever is controlling these guys is controlling them, and if they can hear what they hear.
All right, that sucks because my question's gonna be metagamey if I do that. Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
It's all right.
That's a fair question.
Heinous, however, because of that, is gonna run this way. And wait, how much movement does Canis have? My turn has taken so long. I'm so sorry.
50 feet.
50 feet. We'll just come like right here. And let's just go ahead and attack this big guy. We'll just bite this man.
Oh, the big guy. Okay, go for it.
The big guy. And I don't have advantage. But that's a 19 on the die, so...
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
He does take 3 points of damage from the thorned exterior.
How dare you hurt my puppy like this? 11 damage.
Gonna kill that dog.
Don't you dare!
Can I kill that dog?
No! My dog!
That's a good... I like that. I will be taking that. Okay, 11 damage.
And DC 13 strength save, please.
Oh, yeah. How funny would that be? 21 succeeds.
Boo.
Ooh, you whore.
Okay, that's my turn. I don't know if a retreat can be called if I'm on Orion's back, but I can't do anything about it this turn, so...
Okay. Sounds good. Misty, you are on deck. We got some Vine Blights. They're going to start their turn in the aura, so they're going to make wisdom saves.
I'm rerolling damage. I don't remember what I said when I roll?
That's okay. If you've
Okay.
forgotten, that's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Not a worry. We have 1 success and 2 fails.
11 damage. So 5 damage
So
for the one
11,
that succeeded.
10, half to 5. And then 11.
Spirit Guardians putting in work.
One of these guys is going to grab Canis at advantage because he's flanking. Oh, that was at advantage. That will hit with a dirty 20 for 11 bludgeoning to Canis, and he is grappled and restrained.
Could Cesar have imposed disadvantage on that, Mr. DM? Because you said it was this homie,
Let me
right?
double check. The defender imposes disadvantage on the attack roll of one creature it can see within 5 feet of it, provided the attack roll is against a creature of the defender.
So does
Yeah,
have to read
I mean, it was, yes, it was the north. It was the northern guy. If he would like to... Caesar wants to use his reaction for that.
Caesar just goes, "Do you need assistance?" And just one.
All right, I'll re-roll. And you of the so that was 20 total. The second one is 18. So unfortunately, that still hits.
Damn it! Oh, can't
So
do it
still, I believe, right? Canis' AC is 16. Is that correct, Russ?
Say that again. I'm so sorry.
Canis' AC.
17.
17. Still hits.
Nice.
So still 11
damn
points
it.
of damage.
To Canis?
No, it's okay. Keep him. Yes, to Canis.
No.
11 points of damage to Canis, and he is grappled and restrained.
My doggo.
Gotta kill that dog.
I'm gonna kill that dog.
Leave my dog alone.
It's my favorite Brandon Lee Mulligan quote. And then we're gonna go after Gawain because you're there. Actually,
Thank you.
It makes more sense to go after.
Oh, come on.
That was
It's
so funny.
tactically
That's evil
speaking, you were the
interesting.
most obviously
Please.
hard to hit, and we have
Please.
somebody who is
Please.
wrecking us. With a 10-foot reach. Watch out,
Fuck
Riss.
off.
Here it comes.
Can I like?
Fuck
Can I,
off.
22 to hit.
can I do like a check to make it
Say
look like I'm
22?
the one casting the spell, so they target me instead?
No,
Performance check.
unfortunately. Yes, 22.
Okay. That
Damn.
hits.
10 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled and restrained.
How about... Fuck.
Oh,
Shit,
actually,
alright.
as they do that, Sentinel.
Okay.
I don't have advantage on this.
Wait, did you attack? What did you attack?
Yeah, that was
Gawain?
close, but Spirit Guardians is still up. What is my
Spirit
con?
Guardian's
I
still
should
up.
figure that out.
Well, go for it.
Which homie was the one who attacked?
The bottom one.
That one, so I'm flanking. Cool.
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
That is 12 points of slashing and 7 points of radiant.
And you are no longer restrained because he is gone.
It's
Th-
easier
Which,
to kill than
which
that.
would have happened? Would the Sentinel have happened? Like, would the Sentinel attack happened after the attack happened,
Sentinel
or
happens
or
when
simultaneously?
it's attacked. And when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack, you can use your reaction. That is before damage, before the roll is made. Your reaction precedes the attack, so you risk would not have taken any damage. You can have that 10 damage back.
Nice
Or that
save.
10 health back, I should say.
No one touches the wizard. What the? It's not a hard concept, plants.
To be
Fine, I'll
fair,
go
they
after the bard.
technically did touch the wizard already.
Yeah, it was a bad touch. Didn't enjoy it. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend.
Yeah, no consent, no contact.
Pop those guys up there. So these guys are all dashing. Actually, before I start moving anybody who's not going to be able to make a turn. That guy went. That guy went. These two guys need to go. We got... Can I... flanking doesn't work for reach anyway, so that's fine. 2 attacks at you, Gawain, since you just smote somebody into the ground. 10 and dirty 20, both will miss. Thwap, thwap. And then I have these guys. They're going to, let's see. Let's see what they're going to do, actually. One, two, 3, 4. Locking you in.
Jesus.
So just for clarity, you are going to have to forcibly move one of these guys. Misty, Cassiopeia is locked in because you can't move through an enemy square. And then we're going to make 2 attacks at Cassiopeia. That's the safe way. 9, which will miss, and a 14, which I think will also miss, correct?
Yes, AC's 15.
Okay. And then I'm going to make 2 grapple checks for the other 2. They're going for the gem.
Got it.
So I'm going to need you to... I'm going to count this as a grapple, so you're going to need to give me either athletics or acrobatics.
Well, that's definitely going to be...
Oh, that was so close.
Acrobatics.
I almost got a natural 20.
Do real dice roll. Oh, dude.
First one is a 16.
First one's an 8.
So the first one swoops in, manages to grab the lantern that you're holding, actually, because it can't pull it out of the thing it's holding on to, and just rips it out of your hand. We'll say... I have a yellow one. Yes, I do. The yellow dot is the one that has the lantern.
Got it.
And with that, instead of the other athletics check, this 4th guy is going to make a constrict against you. And he is... Oh, those should have been an advantage on Cassiopeia. Let me roll again. Because they're all flanking. Misses.
Yeah.
And 18?
18
on Cassiopeia? That'll hit?
AC.
Perfect. 11 bludgeoning to Cassie, since I'd forgotten about the flanking. And then we got 1 more constrict coming at you, Misty, specifically. Thank goodness for flanking advantage. That doesn't help. With a 9, that misses. And that guy has... He's going to hold there with the lantern sort of like his vines sort of working their way into the loops and all the holes to sort of hold it securely, or as securely as he can get a hold of it. But that's their turn. The lantern is now back in the possession of these plants. These other vine blights are going to double dash. Like that. They're going to swing around that way. Okay, cool. So that is the Vine Blades' turn. Misty, you're missing one lantern.
I am.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, no one has grappled you. So you are free to move around if you can clear a path.
I don't think it'll be much of a problem. Let's see. Let me just plan real quick what I want to do. So if I were to place Shatter right on top of myself, it would probably hit the 4 around me. Would it hit me as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, if it's going to hit the 4 around you, it's going to hit you and Cassie.
Got it. In that case, never mind on that one.
A for effort.
It was worth a thought. That kind of kills what I wanted to do. Grr, arg. I don't have advantage. Darn. All right. I'll get one of those. So I'm going to start off with a thunderclap.
Okay.
Against all 4 of those right next to me. It's a DC 16.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That's fine.
And what kind of save am I rolling?
DC 16 Constitution.
Constitution. North and working clockwise. North succeeds with a dirty 20, and then East got a 9, South got an 8, West got a dirty 20 as well.
Okay.
So the bottom 2 get hit.
Sounds good. What do I want to do? Because I got bonus action and possible movement. I'm going to try a little bit of acrobatics. And I'm going to actually...
So how much damage is that for a thunderclap?
5 points.
Oh, 5. Okay.
Yeah, not much, but... and the ones... no, they don't get pushed back. Or do they? No, they don't get pushed back. Okay, so I'm going to try some acrobatics, and I'm going to stand up in Cassie's seat and backflip over the top of that one to the north.
Okay. Just to land on the other side?
Just to land on the other side.
Okay. I'll say, go ahead and give me an acrobatics check to see how well you can do this. It will take your full movement to get over there. Regardless. But go ahead and give me an acrobatics check.
Okay. Can I do a performance check as well? Just to see how well it looks?
Yeah, if you would like to.
Okay. I'll start with the performance check just to see how it looks.
Oh, I really hope you roll really well, so it looks really good until you eat it.
27 on the performance.
So it starts off beautiful. Like, from an Olympic point of view, we're talking 10s across the board.
So Simone Biles level.
Your form is great. Yes. Yes, Simone Biles in a fantasy RPG.
With a 12 on the acrobatics.
12 on the acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say 12 is a minor complication.
The performance is very
land-
Simone Biles, but the flip itself is not. So I don't know how that works.
Yeah. Yeah, it starts off like Simone Biles. You land like hard. You do take 1 point of damage. And I need a dexterity saving throw to see if you can stick it or if you fall prone. We're going to call this a DC 14.
How about a 22?
Oh yeah, easily enough. So you tweak your ankle ever so slightly. You would lose a couple of points, but your point was made. You got there.
While I'm in the middle
You are
of
now
my
flanking.
while I'm in the middle of my backflip and just starting to like, Cassie's gonna take a swipe at that same one.
Mm-hmm.
That is an 11 to hit. Any chance of
11 will
flanking?
just miss.
Does-
Yes,
does-
with flanking. Yes.
So that'd be 13.
13 will hit.
That's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then
Ooh.
For my bonus action, what do I do? Okay. I'm going to. No, I can't do this. I am going to throw a healing word at 2nd level over to Riss.
Nice.
Well, thanks. Are you sure you don't need it?
Yeah, okay. So you get 10 points of healing back.
Sweet.
Very nice.
If Cassiopeia is hurt, she can also take one of those healing pills.
Yep, yeah, she's hurt. But that's all bonus action, and I wanted to give some to Riss. That was already.
Cassiopeia can do it for her bonus action as well. She gets her own.
Oh, okay.
If you would like to.
Yes, definitely. So that's 7 points back for Cassie.
Perfect. Okay. I believe that's everything. Anything else on your turn?
Well, she can't
All
really move
right.
yet, so.
Correct. That brings us to Sunflower with Ned on deck. After Ned, we'll take a quick break.
Yay for 2 rounds of con.
He
Oh my
keeps
god.
spawning more enemies.
And we have like 20 million pets too.
Right.
Yeah.
Get him.
Okay. Get him. Well, first of all, go ahead and give me 3 claws with advantage. Reckless.
First. 18.
19 will do it. So that's 4 plus a D. So I don't. It's just rolling the 1d6. You still get the 1d8 plus 4 on top of that.
Oh,
There we are. Oh, so it's just rolling the 1d6.
I don't know why it does that.
I don't. It has multiple dice formulas. I don't know why it's targeting one over the other though.
Yeah.
Sarah,
Uh-huh.
on the live stream, the Nedro, Sunflower, and Ivor all got switched around.
Oh, you know what? When that might have happened, like at one point, for whatever reason, my Zoom like reloaded.
Yep.
I don't know why I did that.
All fixed it.
So, yeah.
Let's fix
So
on
these
mine.
all get +4 to them, the slashings. And then. it's- right, or is it +3?
No, each one gets 1d8 plus 4 on top of that 1d6.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is rolling 1d6s for you for some reason without a plus of anything. So, for example, the first claw attack rolled a 1d6 for a 4.
Okay, that is the first hit.
Gone. He's leaping at the big boy. He wants something good. With an 18 and a 20, both will hit. So that's another 5 plus 2 is 7. And then 11 plus 5 is 16.
And then 7 more from the spores.
And then 7 more from the spores. Okay. Yeah. And that is how much? What type of damage?
Necrotic, I'm assuming.
Necrotic. That's fine. Okay, cool.
Necrotic, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, not looking great. Went about a third of his health. Those 2 hits and that bonus. But yeah, that's he's tearing in. 3 hits. You take 2. No, just 2 hits. 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
To you, just for those 2 hits. Okay.
I haven't even gotten through my temp hit.
I know. Brings us to Ned.
Okay.
I like Althrox.
And Terry's had his turn as well.
And
Oh,
Terry's
yeah.
has your turn, that's right.
Ooh, 1 second. Let's see what he does. I know what you're going to remind me. It doesn't recharge. Bite. Trust me, I'm thinking about it all the time. I want to shoot fire.
Who's he going after? Just the guy who's in range?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll do it for 5. All right. Perfect. I keep forgetting about Antares.
Which is funny because you stole the name too.
I did. I did. All right, and that brings us to Ned with Gawain on deck at the top of the round.
Okay.
When we come back.
I know they just got healed, but Riss still looking pretty hurt.
Riss is okay.
I mean, Riss is being attacked a lot, so it's not really gonna. I don't even know why I bothered asking. I'm doing this anyway. I am going to use an action and spend 3 sorcery points. As I do this, you see Nedro focus, hold his staff up. 3 gigantic spectral cogs appear above his head. Swirl around Riss and then enter them.
Ooh. Oh.
You now have my Bastion of Law. As an action, you can spend 1 to 5 sorcery points. I chose 3. To create a magical ward around yourself or another creature you can see within 30 feet. That would be you. Lasting until you finish a long rest or until you use the feature again. The ward is represented by a number of d8s equal to the number of sorcery points spent to create it. So you have 3 d8 dice. When the warded creature takes damage, you can expend a number of those dice, roll them, and reduce the damage by that total.
Ooh.
Oh.
So you can use them all up on 1 attack, spread them out, but you have 3 d8 to, reduce some damage.
Hey, thank you.
Nice.
Seeing as you're one of 2 people who's being attacked a lot, and Nedro feels closer to you, there was a choice that had to be made. Sorry, Misty, if you were still playing Yana, that would have been more of a choice. Well, I don't know you that well yet.
I suppose I could take that.
But that's not all, because I'm going to quicken something. Since that used my action, I need to use my bonus action for something a little more offensive. And before I finish that, my question that is technically metagamey, since I did not hear this, but, Nedro might be thinking of running away anyway. Where's the nearest exit to, get the fuck out of here?
The nearest
Because a path should be cleared in that direction.
The main road that you see, you could head sort of to the back that way, or you could head this way. A little bit to a further not further into the vineyard, but like off away
I want
from
to
some
go
of the fields.
Okay, I want to go
toward
back to the thick hag's house. Where do I go?
the thick. If you want to go back the way you came, you'd be going this way.
She's
Got it.
thick? I know she's thick.
We were given the explanation, the description that she was thick of 2 seeds.
Oh,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently.
Oh right, that was
they
before
heard
we
these
met. Before you
words.
showed up.
That's right. You weren't in the call yet.
Sunflower doesn't see that type of thing. So.
Yeah. The earthquake sounds were indeed earth twerking, is what we determined. So,
Yep. And then
so since we want to head in that direction, we probably want to clear also in that direction. I will also. Quick question: if I'm going to mount Ares, does that provoke an opportunity attack?
If you would still be considered in melee of everything that you're in melee of now.
Got it.
So, from situation to situation, that answer may be different. For this moment right now, the answer is no.
if there was something like right here, then yes, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's see. Where can I place this? I'm assuming that edge does not necessarily touch this guy, or
It
will you
would,
allow
since I do squares, that would catch that guy as well.
All right, so I'm gonna quicken a fireball using 2 more sorcery points.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
It's called being a dick, but for righteous reasons. So, 28 fire damage to all those things in there, which is 4, but it is in the direction that I would like to go.
DC 19. Let me roll for the. You know what? 28 halved to 14 is still going to get take those guys out. Okay. So these guys go up because they're vulnerable as well. This guy does not save. Takes the full 28. This guy saves with a natural 20, so takes 14.
Okay,
Right.
so let's delete that next. Out of the 3 things, okay, no, I don't care about this one as much. Out of these 2 things over here, have any of them taken any hits?
Those two. Nope. Both crash.
Okay, if that's the case, I'll attack the one that'll provide Ares advantage.
Okay.
Which I'm guessing is this one.
Yes.
So it's either a 23 or, let's see if I can get a nat 20 by any chance. I could not. So it's a 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it will be 12 damage.
Very nice. Big hit.
And then,
Oh
Nedro
shit, you
will
rolled
then-
max damage. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
That do be happening sometimes. I wish I would have critted. And then Nedro will in fact mount.
And then what you can do. Oh, perfect. You got it already. Nicely done.
Yeah, that wasn't thanks to me. That was thanks to Sarah.
Yes. Yep. I just wanted to make sure you were familiar with the token, but you got it. Nicely done.
Oh, you know, the thing is, I press buttons and eventually I learn on my own. It's my natural curiosity that'll make sure I learn a lot, but will also kill me one of these days. So, moving will incur opportunity attacks. But fuck it, why not? It's fun.
Ares could disengage.
Ares already uses
Ares can
attack.
Oh, that's true. If Ares disengages, that doesn't mean that you disengage, since you are, since the rider is technically in melee with everybody up top as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. And let me see. What is my movement with him again? Is it 50 feet? Yeah, it is. 50 feet. So.
Oh, that's a skateboard.
Oh, you know what? If I, in fact, just go around like this, I will only incur 2 opportunity attacks. Oh, wait, can I fit there? Like this?
No, you would be occupying the same space as one of those guys.
Yeah, so damn, I can't even do that.
So you can stay within melee of this guy over here. If you wanted to do that, you would only get 2. That's correct.
All right, let's do that. Let's see. Are they gonna attack Nedro or are they gonna attack Ares?
We'll do odds are Ned, evens are Ares. Evens are Ares. Okay, so that first one is actually, just kidding, I'll just roll it there. Claws on Ares is a 12, which will miss. Constrict on Ares is a 6, which will miss.
Sweet. Okay. Which means I don't even need to use Ares' bonus action to do anything. Because he would have healed.
Perfect.
But no, you don't have to. And I'll leave it at that for now.
Okay. That will bring us back to the top of the round with Gawain when we come back from break. So let's go ahead and take a quick break. Let's do, what time is it? 10:30, a little after. Let's do 15. Reconvene here a little after 45, 45, 48, somewhere in that range. And then we will pick back up to continue this combat. Riveting stuff, I know, guys. Thanks for watching.
Oh no, I'm an unlocked character.
We are.
Okay, there we go.
So I did mention it, Riss, but those do last until I complete a long rest. So, you know.
Og.
All right, welcome
or
back,
until
everybody.
I use it again.
We're still finishing up just a quick note about those dates, those dates that Ned is taking risks on.
They're definitely not into each other.
Yeah, no.
Stealing
Could
my girl
not
already,
be further.
I see.
You're right.
But yes.
I don't think Ned swings that direction.
Yeah, not so much.
But yes, so following that, a little bit of housekeeping real quick. We're going to jump back in. Just a quick recap of the battle so far. 2 more contingents have shown up and effectively laid siege to the group, peppering a couple of people, very specifically. And they are intent on getting their gem back, which is currently hidden inside of a lantern. Misty had captured it after it was excavated from the ground, but right at the very end of the last round, one of the vine blights had snatched it from her hand with a successful grapple. And it currently holds it at the moment, but I suppose we shall see as we start the top of the round. Some of us looking to secure an exit, others presumably looking to get the gem back. the point that you guys came here in the first place for.
Really quickly, I was playing that as Nedro in no way noticing if that gem was taken.
Mm-hmm. It was, yeah, it would have been hard to see, especially from your vantage point, since it was that one specifically. It would have been a little bit of commotion, and then all of a sudden Misty flips over, so that's a fair point. Mm-hmm. All right, top of the round, we got Gawain and Ivor. You are on deck. Gawain's up.
Okay. So many options, but we need to take stuff off the board and get just get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna go for a weird maneuver. DM.
Okay.
I'm going to drop a graviton singularity right there. I'm going to use my ability to move a creature 5 feet to grab this boyo right here and pull him here into it.
Okay, let me double check. Because I think if you cast is it after you cast the spell?
Let me read it really quick.
Because I don't know if they would stack necessarily.
It's after you attack or cast a spell.
So that wouldn't pull him into it. Because the spell will go off, resolve itself, and then you can use it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna need Constitution saves from all of them.
Right. So you said con saves. And then Vine Blights, we got 3. Yes. Another nat 20. Ooh. And then there's a nat 1. Okay. One of the Needle Blights fails, one critically succeeds, and then one of the Vine Blights also critically succeeds, one regularly succeeds, and one fails. So does that do damage, I believe?
Yes, it does 2d8 force damage, so they take 14 points of force damage, and their speed is halved until the end of its next turn.
On a failure, correct?
Yes.
On a success, they take half damage?
Yes, so it would be 7 points of damage, and they don't suffer any reduction to their speed.
Okay. -7.
Oh, sorry. One of those guys is going to take... I can't remember. Do we rule it as everyone when I do an AoE, or is it just one creature takes my radiant damage from my transformation?
Oh, does that also go on to spells?
It should.
Let me see. Who's our class feature? To one target when you deal damage by an attacker spell. So it would be one creature.
Okay. I really need this guy right here to not be there, so I'm gonna throw it on him.
Yep, and that will take care of him. You said it was 14 damage.
Correct.
Excuse me.
And the 7 radiant, yeah, I was saying the 7, it doesn't really matter. With 7 radiant, there's no save against.
Correct.
I guess the police don't like radiant.
we got the radiant police.
I'm sorry, I live on the first floor in the city.
And you said this guy's movement speed is halved until the beginning of his next turn?
Correct.
Or end of... That doesn't... Well, no, it wouldn't be the big...
Wait.
It would be... Yeah, when is it halved until?
End of its next turn.
End end of his next turn. That makes more sense. Okay, cool.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and have Orion, if able, is going to try to jump over this area and land here. He's got a 25-foot long jump, but I don't know how that relates to his high jump. Like in relation to like how far he can spring over shit. You know what I mean?
Correct. So you can't leap over medium. Well, he's huge now. I'll say for a full movement, I'll give you the jump for a full movement.
Okay. Yeah, that's where he's going to end his turn. So, okay.
Riss would have obviously gone with you.
Yes.
Yes.
He pushed Riss off as he jumped.
Just sort of like tumbles backwards.
Get off, bitch!
Perfect. That's exactly where I'd like to be, and where
Sorry,
I'd like to position.
These guys weren't in the aura.
So I'm doing it when you move. If you are moved, we'll just do top of the turn. But if you're going to actively on your turn move to get them in, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
But
okay.
for this, it counts as forced movement from you.
All good.
Okay.
For posterity.
And hell yeah.
Okay,
what I like to see. I totally forgot that's Kite Man's catchphrase.
Hell yeah.
He has a spin-off now.
He does.
Good for him. And then bonus action, I'm going to center of attention.
Okay, so
there's a lot of attention on one person. Jesus.
You missed one.
Yeah, you miss one of them. Oh gosh. Okay, so we're gonna do just.
And Orion's gonna attack this guy too.
Okay, that's fine.
That's a 21 to hit.
Yep, that'll do it.
That's 8 points of damage.
8, you say? Excellent. Okay, cool.
And
2, 3, 4, 5.
Gawain's definitely at this point. Gawain's just angry. No. Yeah, no, he's a little angry. He is going to make an intimidation roll.
Okay.
Him and Orion are going to let out roars together, and if I can't, just an intimidation display. I'm gonna. Oh God, what did I do? There it is. I'm going to take out one of my things of alchemist fire and smash it on my shield, just to like light it up, and just start beating it against my chest.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I thought that was Althrox for a second.
Excuse me.
So polite.
Amazing. I will say I'll give you a plus. I'll go and roll a d4. You're going to take a d4 of fire damage, but you'll get to add that d4 to your intimidation check.
Nope. 2.
Okay, so you'll get a +2 and you take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then Vine Blight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just what's that? Math. That's 20. It'd be a 25 with the +2.
Oh boy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. The only one who succeeds is one of the Needle Blights who rolled a natural 20. Everybody else fails. Oh, well, there's another Needle Lord in there. Let me roll for the other Needle Lord. Dirty 20 is not going to do it. So no, I'm sorry. There was only 2 Needle Lords. That's fine. All right, so we'll just do. We'll do a red dot. Red dot. Actually, no, we'll do the a different sign. Anyway, go ahead.
At the end of my turn, as we leap over those dudes, I'm just going to look at everyone and.
We need to retreat. Go to the south. Southeast. Southeast road. I'll cover you until then, and I'm just gonna hold protection.
There. I'm just gonna make sure that everyone is attention is on me while everyone else can hopefully escape.
Okay. Oh boy.
Bless
that's
you?
a black, maybe? That's funny. Excellent. Well, that is a great spot to use center of attention. Well done. Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. So that brings us to the Needle Lords. What are they going to do?
They're gonna leave Misty and Riss alone.
2 of them.
Okay.
Gosh.
I swear, either my audio cut out, my internet went down, or I heard a lope.
That's what I heard. I'm pretty sure that's what she spent.
I don't know about that one.
deny
So
I mean, it makes more sense than Riss and Nedro.
Yeah, exactly.
Also
Yeah.
true.
just to check, can you guys hear my dog?
No.
No, but I
No.
want to.
She's
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
whining.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright,
Where's
that's
the
why-
dog go?
Lexi, can you speak? Yeah,
me some
now once I
food.
start paying attention to you, stop.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. Alright, so first things no, it's the Needle Lord's turn, that's right. Actually. First, we're gonna send a Thorn Whip your way, Misty. That is a 23.
How about, let's see, do I have any left?
You
We're
use
at
Silvery
that
barbs.
stage of the fight.
you
I
use
have
silvery
silvery
barbs.
I've got it back now.
You
I
got
haven't
it
used
back? Okay.
I haven't used it since my last one. So, silvery barbs.
19?
Still hits.
Still hits. Okay,
And I'll give
so-
the advantage to. I'm gonna give it to Riss again.
Aw.
Nice.
All right, so that is 14 points of piercing damage,
Ow!
and you get what's the word? It's like Whiplash, and I there's a lot of Iron Man 2 references tonight, guys. Just slingshot across the battlefield. I
believe the term is yoinked.
Yoink, yeah, yoinked, yeeted.
Yeah, yeeted.
And then, oh baby. We're gonna do it again. I have a second one. That's a 25 for 11 points of piercing. As the nope, just no, I was doing the full 30. That's right. All right, and you just get bonk right there.
I feel so used. Kind of like a puff puff puff. Kind of like a puff puff pass.
Okay, so we're going to. The other Needle Lords are going to. How you looking over there, Misty?
Not good.
Yeah, that was quite a hit.
Yeah.
Or quite a pair of hits. Gross. However, you are effectively. Oh, I will say with that yoink, you are also grappled, not restrained. These two Needle Lords are going to keep a fair distance and settle in. Do we want... No, we don't want a lot of little ones. We want 2 big ones, actually. They're going to step up right to the edge. And they're going to each make 2 Raking Vine attacks at Gawain. 10, which misses. 24.
Just hits.
For 8 points of piercing.
Okay. Actually,
and
hold on. Wait. Sorry.
You are resistant. Yep. So that halves to 4.
Oh no, it's just the getting grappled thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna suck. So I was debating if I was gonna use that spell scroll of shield that I was given. Nah, it's fine. I'll just kill him on my turn.
You are single grappled at the moment. We'll just remember that this grappled is not for. It's not for your kitty. It's for you. Other guy, 2 Raking Vine attacks. Excuse me. 11 and 19, which will miss. And miss. And then these... Okay, let's see. Where does 40 feet get me? Gets me up there. And then we'll do another 40. So, scooch. 20. And 20. And then this guy's gonna... He's going to... You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna close on you, Misty, but on the way he's gonna throw a vine out at Ivor.
Right.
That is an 18 to hit.
I'm gonna throw up another shield.
All right, misses. And as he's plodding through at you, Misty thwaps out, bounces off an arcane shield, and continues moving in your direction. Okay. We got that guy dashed, so that's no good. All right. Speaking of Ivor, it is your turn with Riss on deck.
Do I know that this one has a lantern?
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Yes, it's very obvious. It's the lantern is glowing as though it was on just because of the luminescence of the gem itself.
This is just gonna be a normal shot.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Ooh. 19 on the dice.
So
Okay.
just a normal shot.
Yeah.
You said nothing special. That's just a flat plus 10. Yeah, 29 will do it.
Yogi. 2d12. Coming right up. $20 points of damage.
Including so that was the 2d12 plus 5?
Oh, plus the 5? Yeah. 25.
Down he goes. I am going to leave his token up just so that we know where the
lantern is.
The lantern is, yes. It is in a pile of mulch.
Get the lantern! Get the lantern!
Oh boy, this is risky. Two enemies here. Big enemy there. We're supposed to be escaping that way. I hear, get the lantern! Doppler effect from Misty. Lantern!
Lantern, 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 lantern.
Not sure how Ivor would actually get there without dying. But I will
shoot someone else. Shoot someone else.
Yeah, I gotta shoot someone else.
Shoot the tree.
Which one? All of them!
Ivor just like pulls out like 5 more rifles. Has this one been hurt?
I think I'm back.
Yes. Anything that you shoot that has been affected by the Gawain's thing will get a re-roll to see if it breaks the effect. His center of attention.
Gawain's thing.
Oh yeah, the center of attention.
But yes, this one has been hit.
All right. Let's see if I can finish it off.
Shake the magic 8-ball. Seems unlikely, but go for it.
Critical hit, just for that.
I wish. Oh, 15 on the die.
So nothing special. 25 will hit. Go and roll regular damage.
14.
14. All right. Not too shabby. It does get another insight check against a new whatchamacallit?
Intimidation.
Target.
Intimidation, yes.
Yeah.
It's a 9.
Mm-hmm. Do I still get the +2?
Only if you want to take another 2 points of damage.
Nah, it's fine. 30-20.
That'll do it. Still good. Definitely still more of an issue with that flaming shield. That's not going to end well for some of these guys.
Matar is going to try and hoof this one.
Okay. Go for it. Go for it.
Okay. Ooh. 15?
15 will do it. Yep.
Okay, 2d8. I think it's +4. So 9 points of damage. Bludgeoning.
9 bludgeoning. Got it.
Was that the one that saved?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't have to make a new check.
No, not for this one.
No.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Ivor? Cesar gonna move or action, sir. This bodes well.
I want this one.
Get it.
This one dead.
Get him.
I put it in chat. I said get him.
Get him.
I put it in chat, so I gotta get him. Oh, that was so close, but so far away. 19 on the die.
Yeah, that'll hit. Regular damage.
Mm-hmm. $19.
Still up.
Damn it.
One more shot.
Second verse, same as the first. $13 on a die.
Which brings you to a total of, you're just doing a regular shot.
Mm-hmm. And 18 points of damage.
23 will do it. 18 points of damage. Barely holding on.
God,
Not quite enough to put him back in the mulch. Big hits. We're doing 2 more insight checks. 19 and 9. A 1. So he breaks free. Not that it really matters that much. Okay. But every bit helps. Okay. So that was your action surge. Anything else on your turn? That was Matar's turn. Anything on Caesar's go?
Did you use your bonus action?
I don't think I did because I did all normal shots.
Yeah, so Cesar can take a full turn if he wants.
Where's my baby boy? Where did I leave him? Oh, there he is.
South.
Yeah, there he is. Oh, these aren't the multi boys. These are the moist ones.
Yes, they are, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Moist.
Not the mulchy boys. These are the moist boys. Yo, what's up? It's your moist boys.
This one because flanking.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I'm so glad I did that with advantage. Oh my god. That was a 4. Does 17 hit?
17 will hit. Absolutely.
2d8 plus 4, 5.
4.
Thank you. $16 of damage.
16 points of damage. All right. That is just enough. Take him out and unrestrain Canis. How? This poor boy. All right.
Okay, I freed the lantern. Still can't move. Yep.
You did. It is now the Needleblights go. One runs up and grabs the lantern, and moves back toward the Needle Lord, and is actually going to. Where are they at? They got. He's going to continue northward with a No, he's going to step here and offer it to the Needle Lord coming down north. But it's going to be with him for the moment.
This is the worst game of keep away.
Yeah.
Right?
These other guys are going to...
If we can get to my next turn within the next 40 minutes, very difficult, I know. I might have an option for us.
Yeah, that's why I tried to make my turn quick. But I had to shoot a lot.
Matar.
No!
You're right in front of me, Matar. Not flanking with anything, just a claw. That was almost a natural 20, but it's a 21 for 5 piercing to Matar.
5 piercing. Oh no, Matar.
And Gawain, since these guys are targeting you, they're gonna target you. Might as well. So 3 needles coming at you. 21, which misses. 22.
Misses.
Misses, dang it. Natural 1.
Misses.
Shut up, Astral Dreadnought. What a crazy armor class that would be. I'm going to make an item that does that. It's either 25 or nat 1s, and that's it. But did that guy just walk past? Oh, that's funny. I definitely forgot that all Throx was in melee with this one guy.
I haven't said a word because I didn't want it.
Go ahead and give me an attack of opportunity for all Throx.
I don't
advantage because he recklessed. Oh, you don't want to use it? Okay, cool. All Throx is in control. He's gonna. What are you doing? What are you doing? And he's gonna go after it.
I want to do something else. Ah!
What are you saying? As he's like slashing out.
We need to show control, man. Is he going reckless, you said?
Yes. Yep. Still reckless.
It's like having Yana control your every movement.
Yana hungry. Yana eats.
I'm pretty sure I've heard her say that.
Yep.
Something like that, yeah.
So that is... Okay, so the 26 definitely hits.
So that's the 8 plus the d6 plus the d6.
Nice. All right.
So that
What's the second d6 for?
I still have Philip helping Althrox with my spores.
Okay, gotcha. So a second d6. Excellent.
18 total.
Very nice. Okay. Needle blades. That one, and they're going to move and spread out.
Oh, actually, can I just fucking do something crazy? Can I just retroactively? You're gonna like it. 1 second. Let me just make sure I can.
I like the sound of this.
No, I can't. I can't do it.
Ah!
It has to be an attack roll, I think, right? Warcaster. Cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action and only targets one creature. No. Give me my hand, man. And I'm gonna plague Althrox. You're gonna love this.
Give me a persuasion check.
Alrighty. Can I have advantage? Because he's actually gonna love it. He can feel that he's gonna love it.
The psychic link definitely will give you advantage.
16.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright. And then I'm gonna just try to, with Philip and Althrox, I'm gonna channel them through this Needle Lord, and I'm gonna cast Blight.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah! Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so he's a plant. So does he have disadvantage? Right, that's how this works, or is it double?
He's vulnerable to it.
Yeah. So
I think it's disadvantage on the saving throw.
Disadvantage on the saving throw, and no matter what, he takes full damage.
Oh,
Which I
he
believe
takes
is 64.
Yes.
No,
He's a
you don't
plant
roll the
that's
dice on this one.
maximized.
Yeah.
Got
If the
it.
target plant
Yeah.
creature, it makes the saving throw with disadvantage, and the spell deals maximum damage to it.
Which is 64.
Boy,
Yeah. So if he fails at
Concentration.
64,
64.
Not 6d4, but 60.
64, yeah.
Plus
32
4.
if he saves.
32. And you said it's a con save?
Yes. Yes. Con 15.
All right. Disadvantage on the con. That's 2 18s. So 20 total.
Hate to see it. 32 damage from
Boo!
32 on a reaction. Big hit. I need another intimidation from Gawain.
Yes.
As Gawain is zeroing in on that, Riss is gonna tap her shoulder and be like, I can do that if I can get close enough.
Hey, what's the distance on Blade?
It's 30
23.
feet.
30 feet? I thought it was much more than that.
Yeah, it's not great.
I'm thinking
Like,
of disintegrate, though.
Yeah.
Does great things, not a super great range.
I can hit some of them, but I've been kind of waiting to see what ends up being a problem.
Problem is the lantern is running the other way.
Yeah.
What was that intimidation check?
23.
23. Just beating out a 21. Still more worried about you than he is about Althrox.
See, man, didn't that taste delicious?
That was actually quite good.
We're the best team.
Very quickly.
are.
Who was it that was just 32'd?
This guy.
Then you guys just see, with my little cat paw that's still out, Althrox just a little, goo high five. And then
I
he just
love
covers it back up.
I love it.
All right. Well, that actually brings us to Risk, because I went ahead and I did. That's everybody's turn. All of the, that's all of the Needle Blades turns. You're up, Risk, with Misty on deck.
Yep, if I survive.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sure you will, maybe.
We'll see.
Fuck. All right. Let's go ahead and do our little shuffle. We do a shuffle. Can I get here?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd like to, yeah, so that's a bunch of them
Three.
taking damage.
If you go one to the right, you'll get another dude.
I want to make sure I get the big guy.
Oh,
Yes.
that's fair.
Yeah.
So you will get the 4 new guys.
Let's see that guy.
DC 16.
Guys.
Ooh, that was real bad damage. I'm gonna
Needle
do it again.
Lord
You did 28
fails. Needle Blights. Wisdom fails. And succeeds on a natural 20.
On his
And
head.
the Vine Blight.
Shit. Fuck.
Excuse me. Fails. All right, how much damage is that?
Hold on, I'm dropping dice over here. Ooh, that was a lot better. Okay. 19 damage. I don't know if anyone succeeded.
1 did.
So that would be
9.
8 damage. Or yeah, 9 damage.
9 damage.
For the
That
success.
drops. Needle Lord goes down.
Yay.
This guy goes down.
Fuck yeah.
19. Barely holding on and is going to make a new insight check. It's a 5. And this guy goes down.
11.
Yeah, still good.
Okay.
Concentration? Did you take damage?
I did take damage. I rolled concentration. I'm good. Fuck. Okay. Let's
Oh, you are no longer grappled, Gawain.
Sweet.
fuck. Okay, I'm gonna do Canis real quick because I don't know what I want to do yet. I don't want my dog to attack the other needle lords, so so he's gonna come here and attack this guy.
Okay.
Uh, 23.
Yeah, that'll do it.
11 damage.
Okay.
DC 13 strike
that's
save
right.
if he's still standing.
Fails. Prony goes.
Prony goes.
And I need a new insight chat or new intimidation. DC 15.
Oh, fucking stay on there. 27.
Good.
Damn. Okay. I don't. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to. My ring is gonna kind of glow and shine a bit as I shoot out a chaos bolt
Ooh.
at. Oh, that's not right. This guy. This guy's got the lantern, right?
No, he has not gotten it yet. The little guy still has it.
But he will be getting the lantern.
Presumably.
Okay, I'm gonna smack that guy
Oh,
in the face with some magic.
Give me some more.
I haven't thought about that song in so long.
It's an at 20.
Let's
Ooh.
go.
Kill that hoe.
Love it.
Kill
Fuck
that
you.
hoe.
Alright. Ooh. Okay, this works out. I got double fives. So actually rolled 3 fives. So it's lightning damage, and it's going to jump to. Fuck it, why not? This guy.
Thank you.
It's gonna hit him too. I don't think I have to re-roll the hit. You roll same number on both d8s. Chaotic energy leaps from the target to a different creature of your choice within 30 feet. Make a new attack roll.
Okay.
Oh, I need to roll that
Another
again.
nat 20.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, hold on. So that
Roll
was
the
15.
damage for the first one first.
It. Hold on. I just dropped all of my dice.
Isn't that what you're supposed
They
to
all
do?
landed on max damage, that's why.
Yeah, they were too heavy.
Okay. 25, 29. Do I add anything? Okay, so 29 damage to the first one.
Gross.
Beautiful.
It's not a nat 20, but it will hit because it's a 26.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
I got double fives again.
Can you does it have to be a new target? Can it go back to the first one?
It can't go back to the first one, unfortunately.
No, there's no more needle. There's more needle blights.
There's another Needle Lord right there.
Yeah, I think
Or needle
actually.
load is what I meant to say. Sorry.
Yeah, he's gonna jump to
Boy.
this. That guy is gonna take 11 damage.
Keep bouncing that bitch.
It's another 26 to hit.
Oh boy. Here comes another
Don't
double
drop
fives.
that. Dun, dun, dun.
Hey.
Drop
No, wait,
dun,
do drop
dun.
it.
Okay, not double fives this time. It's
Ooh.
psychic damage this time,
Oh.
and it's gonna be 17 damage total. So as you guys
Okay.
watch, this like blast shoots out of Riss's ring of like lightning, and you guys have seen Riss use the ring before. There's usually no blood involved in this because it's a magic item. But it like shoots out the lightning to the first one, and then it like the lightning jumps over to the next one, and then it kind of fizzles out, but the last Needle Lord just like looks like he hasn't looks like he still takes a massive hit.
He got a migraine.
His head hurts now.
His precious little rosebuds.
But I feel like that was effective.
That was quite the. Oh my gosh.
That was
Also,
beautiful.
Rosebud means something else with different context, but you go keep saying it.
Of course I wouldn't know. All right.
Google it later. Google it later.
Google it later. Well, I'm.
Be in
All right,
incognito mode though.
I was gonna say. All right. Anything else on your turn, Riss?
I'm gonna drink a potion with my bonus action.
Okay.
And I'll do I have time to slip the bottles into Gawain's bandolier?
So,
Like
because
to
I've been
add
keeping track
more?
of them.
Yeah,
Or-
because Gawain's keeping the bottles. Since I'm
The
like,
vials for the
yeah,
potions.
the empty
of
potion
healing.
bottles.
Oh yes, that's fine. You can keep a hold of them. That's not a worry.
Okay, Gawain, if you want to add 2 bottles into your account,
Already did.
cool. 6 healing to me, which isn't the best, but is better than nothing. So I think that will end my turn. Oh wait, Canis can do the pills, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Canis can heal too. How many pills do I have?
2.
Everybody has
Okay.
2. Yeah.
I will do one of that then. Is it just the same as a regular healing potion?
Yep.
Okay. God, I need a new die. All right, Canis will also get 6 healing, and then that is the end of my turn. Apologies.
Got it. Okay.
I love the idea of Canis going and taking down this vine blight and then giving himself a little treat for doing well.
Absolutely.
I deserve this. Okay, top of the turn. Do you remember what you rolled, or do you want to roll again for Spirit Guardians?
It was a 19.
It was 19. Okay.
Yeah.
Or top of the Vine Blade turn, I should say. 7, 18, 18. Is an 18 a success?
It's saving throw 16, I remember correctly.
Oh, yes. Sorry, 16. So 18 does succeed.
18.
And it was 19.
That's right.
So it's 9 on a success.
Still up. Still up. And that guy's gone. Okay. That solves that problem, I suppose. We got... we're going to do that. We're going to do...
Would Antares get an attack of opportunity on that guy who just went by?
Cassie. Yeah, he went right
No,
past Cassie as well.
He didn't run by Antares, but he did run by Cassie. So Cassie could take one if she wanted.
Oh, definitely. 19 to hit for 8 slashing.
8 slashing. Got it. New intimidation check. DC 11.
16.
Okay. What are we doing? We can't. No, I don't want to do that. I want to stay there. Both of these guys, disadvantage. Attack it in Terry. Actually, how do I want to handle this? We're going to go bottom to top. That'll be easiest. Canis, disadvantage. Uh, 6, which misses. 1 at you, Gawain.
Okay.
Natural 20.
That'll hit.
4.
I'll use my free silvery bar.
That's fine.
Fine, it won't.
Fuck you.
No, he wants it.
Oh, he wants it? Okay. That's 18 bludgeoning.
Reduced to 9.
Yes, reduced to 9, and you are grappled.
Okay. That was
then we're
by
gonna have
which dude?
This guy, the guy you slowed.
Okay.
Disadvantage on...
Wait.
Nedro.
Did that guy already take his damage from Spirit Guardians?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, who's attacking me and with what?
5. The guy right in front of you is attacking for 5, which misses. That guy's not in range. He's gonna hold if anybody comes in range. So this guy is holding. We'll do that. Cassie, we're gonna have 2 at disadvantage, we'll say. 12
Miss.
and 12.
Miss.
Funny enough, also misses. And then we're gonna do 1 regular because we're right there. An 11, I assume, also misses.
You would be correct.
And then we got Antari's disadvantage, dodging a crit for an 8, and Matar disadvantage with a 9. Oh boy, this is not a great moment for them with the disadvantage. And that is all they got. Okay. All right, that's their turn. Misty, you're up.
Okay, we're gonna start with Cassie. Which of these little bastards is got her grappled currently?
None of them. None of them hit her.
Oh, I thought she was grappled.
Nope. She was locked in because of the formation, but now that the one is gone.
Okay. In that case.
How are you looking?
Not great.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna take a bite attack again against this one and try to use it as a play toy.
Okay, go for
Or
it.
chew toy, I should say. Any chance I could have advantage on this one?
Unfortunately, no.
That's a 9 for the play toy.
Which will miss, unfortunately.
But she is going to turn around and use her full 50 feet of movement, risking opportunity attacks, of course.
Of course.
There. And there. And she's going to position herself to try to steal the lantern back when she can.
Okay, so we got a 6, which misses, a 19 to hit,
That'll hit.
11 bludgeoning, and she is grappled, so she doesn't actually get to move. And restrained, I should say. So she gets stuck back there. And she gets restrained, but she doesn't get that third attack of opportunity. Because the second one got her.
So, let's see. Misty is going to start off with her last spell being a healing word her first one. She needs something back.
Help is on the way, dear.
And then she's going to pull out her rapier and take a swipe at the ugly bastard that's grappled her.
Grappled her. Got it. The guy up top.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
You were not restrained, so just a regular attack.
Uh-huh. But no sneak attack, unfortunately.
They have you flanked.
Yeah. That's a 17 to hit.
17 will just miss.
Figures. That's me. I'm done. I'm currently
Makes a melee attack. That doesn't say that doesn't say damages. So just because of how close you are to this thing, maneuvering in a way to try to make an attack, you scrape up and take 3 points of damage on the thorns of this thing.
Okay.
All right. That brings us to Sunflower with Ned on deck.
Hey man, just give you one little thing and then we're gonna go punch the fuck out of this guy, right?
Give me a persuasion. You are overcome by the bloodlust of the moment.
This guy. This will not be as fun, so I don't think it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Fully not listening to you.
No, we will take it out. We will take care of that later. Let's get ready to rumble.
Can I fight him off in this moment? Fight in this moment.
In this moment, go ahead and give me.
We can't rumble, man, if people are dead.
I put a reaction in here for him on the stat block. Hold on. There is a reaction that he has that you also have. Or is it an action?
Oh, to like tear off the suit.
Oh, you know what? No, it's to try to reassert dominance. Althrox. Yes, or as a bonus action. Attempts to assume control, and the host resists, and it goes the other way as well. So he's going to make a charisma saving throw.
Against what, my DC?
No, it's just a set thing, which he fails. So you, in this moment,
no, we are going to have.
Hey, man, we'll be right back into it.
So he has lost control of the body for 1 minute. He can reattempt it in 10 rounds.
I'm gonna give it back up after I do my thing. I'm trying to have a good teamwork here. Okay, it's me.
Yes, it's you.
Cool. I'm just all small again. So before did I move here? Did this guy move?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I moved you. That's right. So you're good.
So I'm gonna let just kind of with like the little thorns and stuff vine that I have on me. I'm gonna have Phillips just kind of go in, and I'm just gonna shoot them down into the ground, and they're gonna burrow all the way over, and they're gonna pop up and just kind of formulate a little thing here at Misty, and they're just gonna crawl around you for a bit. And I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit. Phillips gonna help out.
Ooh.
So this turn, you gain 7 points of healing.
Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it.
See, man, we just gotta help out, and I just run towards this thing and let him just take over.
All right, so we're surrendering control back.
And you guys just hear me yell out, "We gotta work as a team," and then he's gonna take over right before, as it just comes over my face again.
We gotta work as a.
How dare you!
It's fine, punch him. So that was a bonus action.
So
really quick
bonus. Go ahead. Yes.
So she doesn't heal now. She heals in the start of her next turn, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Heals now.
Oh, it does heal now.
Yeah.
There you are.
Now,
Okay. All right. Cool. I didn't want to invalidate your turn in case I try something.
Nope. Yeah, and it's gonna be fun. It's not just the first time on my turn. It's on the spirit space for the first time on a turn.
Oh, and you can move it.
Oh, nice.
So when I end my turn, you're immediately going to get more healing. And then again, and again. I can do it 5 times.
Nice. So every turn.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
As long as you are in its space, and I will cast it on top of you.
Oh, it would have been on
Philip's
top.
coming up, and yeah, so you can just feel Philip, and it's a little bit of Philip and also a little bit of Vine, so things are getting sewn up by him and using a little bit of the druidic magic, kind of pulling everything back together.
It tickles.
Yeah, and I'm gonna let Aldrax here just start punching.
That was a bonus action.
So if he wants, I think he can just do the 2 attacks. It's up to him, though.
So moves into the space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So it'll be at the top of her turn as well. She then continues to heal.
Moves into a turn.
Yes.
Or starts its
yeah, so
turn.
other things can move in as well and on other turns and take some of that healing if needed.
Yeah.
but she'll only get it at the top of her turn moving
Got you.
forward.
It's that or starts its turn. There's a separator from the first time on that turn. Gotcha.
Yes. Okay, so you guys hear from Althrox just like this grumbling and non-specific vocalizations of like frustration as he makes 2 reckless strikes, unable to make a third because he does not have a bonus action.
We gotta spread the love, man. We're gonna do some teaching, and I'm gonna just start punching with Althrox. All right, numero uno. Fuck. Don't
17.
like
Is that at advantage because
Second
he's
one,
going
yeah.
reckless again. Yep.
So that definitely hits.
That'll do it.
Here's the first of advantage. Second of advantage. Oh, 18 is an 18 hit.
18 will just hit. Yes. So
Oh,
both
yeah.
hit.
It's going to be 2d8, 4d6, plus 4.
Plus 8.
Oh, yeah, thank you. 4, 2, plus 8, 35.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice hit.
Big hits. There's a bit of a weeness going on there to help that those extra D6s. All right. Needlelord not looking great. And he did 2 new insight checks, 12 and 9.
14 and 20.
Okay. Brings us to Ned as we come to the bottom of the round.
Correct. All right. And also, I'm guessing that means Misty can heal again. It's the beginning of a new turn.
No,
That
it's...
I lied to everyone.
Yes.
Okay. You can still move that with your bonus action, correct?
Correct.
All right. Well, because I've been trying to do this since, forever. And also probably going to do it for the last time that I can officially do so, because Twin Spell is going to be different next time. I am twinning Vortex Warp. So, one will obviously be for Misty. So over here, and I will move her over. I'll move over here.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Yay.
The next one will be for Lantern Boy, who instead will have to make a Constitution saving throw in order to not be Vortex Warped. And they would need to make sure they do not get a. They need to get below. They need to get a 19 con save in order to not be warped.
So like a 7?
Correct. So with that, I am moving them over here.
Okay.
That was my action. I'll risk it and move over here. Actually,
Yeah,
I don't think that there's no opportunity attack for that.
Yeah.
So that was my action. My ram, on the other hand, still has its full action, and it will attack with advantage against the thing that I just vortex whipped.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Being a dick, but for good shit.
Just imagine you're running down the base, the football field. You got the ball in hand. You're about to make a touchdown, and you just get zooped.
Misty doesn't need to imagine.
There's a 16 hit.
Yes.
Okay, and then for the damage that I will do to this thing, 10 damage.
Nice.
Just holding on.
Okay, so we have several people in the damn area who can finish it off and grab the lantern.
Yeah, speaking of finishing it off, does it take damage from Spirit Guardians?
That's a good
no,
question.
not for the force movement.
I figured. I had to try, you know.
I had to ask.
Always
Yeah.
worth a shot.
Yeah. Good questions. Good questions.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Oh, we were so close.
Bitch, no, you weren't.
So
you know, I always
close.
have some bullshit to pull on you. And like I said, that's the last time I can twin vortex warp, most likely, so I had to use it well.
That's true.
Yeah, because rules are gonna change later.
No, but I have some bullshit I can pull in too, so I don't really care. This is different bullshit.
All right.
Anyway, I'm happy with my turn.
Nice. All right. So with that, turning the tides from the cusp of quite a bad situation. Excuse me. That is where we will leave off for this evening, with the lantern-bearing needle blight warped back to the. You gonna play?
I mean, it's either gonna get attacked or it's gonna die at the top of its turn. So.
Oh, that's true. It is gonna take whatever. That's fine. We'll figure it out. This lantern-bearing needle blight vortex warped right into the center of everybody. The tide of this battle changing constantly. We'll pick back up there next time, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing.
Buck, it was completely by mistake, but I did vortex warp her within 30 feet of your spell, so you can move it right back on top of her.
That's assuming she doesn't move at all.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could say that I planned that far ahead. I didn't. I just chose a spot.
It works for me.
Amazing.
Happy
I just wanted to get it out. Now it's out.
So
I gotta fight Altrox.
Yeah, thanks for playing. Thanks for watching, everybody, for tuning in. I really appreciate it, joining in for our little game that we decided to put out here for everybody. We appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and always remember, you are the legend at the end of the Dragon's Tale. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
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 I
And I am the Dragon's Tail.